What's up, everybody? It's Sunday Night Football. The Tennessee Titans visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. Who will win? That's what we're about to find out. We're going to watch and find out. The game is about to start momentarily. We had a stream last night where the Houston Astros won the 2022 World Series. Thank you for everybody that showed up to that one. I know Walker's going for the Titans. I think maybe because the Titans are the former Oilers, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe. Why? But I do have Kansas City picked tonight to win the game. And Kuro, what's up, buddy? What's good? What's good? You ready for the game? Who you going for? Who you got? Who you got winning, and what do you think the score is going to be? I actually have 9 picks correct this week. Rob also has 9. Um, the ones I got wrong were Green Bay and Buffalo. But can you really blame me for picking those teams? I did think Detroit had a chance to upset, but I went with Green Bay. I don't know. I thought Rodgers would be able to do something, but man, that Jets team is no joke, bro. Yes, sir. I have Titans winning tonight. Not sure on the score. Okay. Your Jets won today. Congrats. Oh, my dog wants to make an appearance. Come here. Oh, she's here. Every time we start, she wants to say hi. But yeah, dude, the Jets stymied the Bills, man. You guys had a very good game. You guys are no joke, that's for sure. And yeah, I got that one wrong. But I do have the Chiefs tonight. It's kind of hard to pick against Mahomes, especially at home. However, Derrick Henry, he is a beast. That's going to be a tough game for the Chiefs defense. Oh yeah, and besides, it's going to be Malik Willis starting. They're just talking about that right now. Malik Willis against the Texans couldn't do anything. And the Texans defense sucks. So I would say the Chiefs are better than the Texans defense. Um, Malik's probably gonna have to run and throw a lot, or they're just gonna hand it off to Derrick Henry a lot. That's normally what they always do, regardless if Tannehill's in there or not. But it should be a good game. It's always a good game between the Titans and Chiefs, and yeah, they're both 5-2. That's pretty good. Andy Reid. That every time I see Andy Reid now, I think of that commercial where he's drawing on people's faces in the airplane. That commercial cracks me up so much. It looks like Isaiah Pacheco is set to receive, so the Chiefs will get the ball first. Tennessee will get the ball in the second half after halftime. Kuro, be right back. All right, cool, man. The Titans kick the ball off. Pacheco catches it at the 1. He swerves to his left. Has a little bit of a hole. Gets to the 26-yard line, maybe. Here comes Patrick Mahomes strutting onto the field. And we already used Mahomes and Kelsey on the thumbnail, so I figured I'll put Juju Smith-Schuster. He's had 2 really excellent games the last two weeks, and of course Derrick Henry is the one I chose for the Titans. But Mahomes throws a quick screen to number 15. I'm not sure who that is. Or number 19. Excuse me. Let me check this out. Oh, wait. I have the stats right here. Duh. Duh. I need to fix that. Okay, so yeah, that was a pass to Kadarius Toney. They just acquired him from the Giants. Apparently, the Giants were saying that he was injured this whole time. They didn't want him to practice. And Kelsey's second pass is complete to Mahomes' second pass is complete to Kelsey. That's a gain of 8 yards. Yeah, Kadarius Toney is in Kansas City. Yep, they traded for him from the Giants. Yep. Yes, sir. So they, you know, they're just adding weapons. That's all they're doing. Do this. Gotta fix this box score right here, where everybody can see it. There we go. And so another pass to Kelsey. He swerves a guy near the sideline, picks up another first down. Kansas City's rolling. But yeah, I actually have Tony in my dynasty league, and I have Mahomes. So I was pretty excited about that. I was like, "Oh hell yes!" Because I drafted damn, I don't even remember his name. The wide receiver for the Chiefs that they drafted this year. He hasn't done much. So I ended up cutting him. And I had Tony when he was on the Giants, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with him. But all right, looks like I got everything set up now. That was a run to Pacheco, I think, for 2 yards. It's 2nd and 8. Mahomes in the shotgun drops back a pass complete to Juju Smith-Schuster. He's on the thumbnail. I am predicting he's gonna have a big game. Oh man, I drank way too much last night for the for that championship game. The Astros win. Oh, another draw up the middle. That's a first down. That's Pacheco again. He was just recently promoted to the starter, but Kansas City likes to use a committee with 3 different guys, so it's kind of hard to predict who's gonna do what. There is a flag on the play. The illegal use of hands to the face on the offense, so that play will be negated, and they'll back it up. Back it up, man. You can't put your hands on my face. Get your hand on my face. Yeah, it looks like he got his hand under the chin. That's a very that's a very I mean they probably didn't have to call that, but I guess that's okay. Mahomes 1st and 20 stands tall in the pocket, but his receiver fell down and the pass fell incomplete. But what was man, now I can't even think of that damn receiver's name for the Chiefs. I gotta Google this. So second and 20, Mahomes. The second and 20, Mahomes throws deep, and the pass was intercepted. He overthrew his receiver, but there is a flag. Chiefs 22 rookie wide receiver. Can't even remember this guy. Sky Moore, that's his name. Sky Moore. Yeah, I drafted him in the dynasty draft, the rookie draft, and he hasn't really done much so far. So I ended up cutting him, and so that penalty was on Tennessee. So it's second and 15. The play doesn't count. The interception's taken away. Mahomes in the pocket, scrambles up the field. He's got some blockers. He's running all the way to nearly the 20, maybe the 22. He gets a first down. Mahomes just looks like, I don't know. He just looks funny out there. But he's a badass. It's like he's a goofy badass, I guess. Like when he runs, it's just like he's not running slow, but it looks slow. It's just funny. And then he like puts his head down and he goes like, I don't know. It's just funny to me. But Mahomes is under center. There's a fullback. It looks like I formation. Handoff to Pacheco. Tries to avoid the wall at the line of scrimmage, and he gets taken down behind the line. I think he lost a yard or two. Oh. Oh, okay. They said it's a gain of no gain, so second and 10. Mahomes back in shotgun. Kelsey's flanked out to the left. It's a little dump off to, I think, Tony. Oh, it's Pacheco. Okay, Pacheco's 10. So it was a little dump off to Pacheco. It was a minimal gain. It's probably going to be third and 8. Cunningham, the former Texan, makes the tackle. He had two blockers. And it's almost like he was a little impatient. And Cunningham just broke that block and made the tackle. It was just a good defensive play. It's third and 6. I think that's Mecole Hardman in motion. He throws to Mecole. He's inside the 10, maybe out at the 8. So it's first and goal. 8:36 and counting. So Mahomes in shotgun again. This time I'm not sure who that is. That's 19. I think that might be Tony. Oh, Mahomes tries to escape and he throws out of the end zone. He just threw that one away. Second and goal. Andy Reid looking at his Denny's menu, wondering what's gonna be a touchdown on this menu. The menu of hundreds of plays that he has on there. Probably he had Kelsey open in the corner, running a post to that back far right pylon. He's under center again. This time without a fullback. Looks like there's two tight ends on the field. Another man in motion. It's a handoff to 17. He gets to the 5-yard line, gets tackled, doesn't get tackled, but gets held in. That's Hardman. So but there's a flag. Probably gonna be holding on the offense. My game froze. It just froze. But there it is. Yeah, good job, Cable. I don't know what the penalty was, or maybe there isn't a penalty. I have no idea. No, yeah, it was holding. So they're back at the 17. It looks like that was offsides, but they didn't call it. Mahomes throws to Kelsey, but it bounced off his hands. Third and goal. No flag. Looks like this might just end in a field goal. Mahomes has completed passes to 6 different receivers already. Mahomes in shotgun throws into the middle of the field, but that's well short of the goal line. Even though he got all the way to the 5, that was a catch by Hardman. And they're just going to take the points. Always take the points. Always take the points early. No reason to go for it and throw away 3 points. I guess a lot of people see it as, well, we could get 7 or 8 if we're really aggressive and go for 2 and make it. But take the 3. Malik Willis is starting. He's probably going to struggle. It's going to be a lot of Henry. And if this Chiefs defense can neutralize Henry, could be a rough day for Malik Willis again. Against the Texans, he didn't really do much. Although they didn't ask him to either. But we are in commercial. But I'd like to thank everyone that showed up to last night's baseball stream, Game 6 of the World Series. Thank you to the people that were watching, that liked the video, and that subscribed. It was a fun night. And a great game, too. Very good game. But baseball is done. We won't be doing baseball until it returns. We might do maybe a fantasy baseball video as the season approaches in the spring, but we're going to be primarily doing football from here on out. We're going to finish off the regular season, try to do all 3 night games a week, as well as the playoff games. And Rob might have a hard time doing the day games, so I might just do those by myself. We're also probably going to do the Super Bowl. And then get into some fantasy videos for football as well. Do some free agency stuff, fantasy stuff, dynasty and redraft. And my fucking TV froze again. What the hell? But anyway, the score is 3-0. Tennessee will get their first attempt, their first drive. And let's look at the stats. Mahomes is 8 for 11. That's nuts. 66 yards. He has the longest rush of the day, 1 for 16. Pacheco's 1 for 2. Hilaire. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire, 1 for 0. Miko has 2 targets, 2 catches, 24 yards. Kelsey, 2 for 18 on 3 targets. Juju, Watson, Pacheco, and Tony each have 1 catch. I mean, this offense is the #1 scoring offense, and they lost Tyreek Hill. I mean, that's really all you need to know. They're pretty damn good. And the game is back on. TV keeps freezing. Not sure why it's doing that. My cable never freezes like that. kind of weird. Maybe it's my speed. No, my internet's still on. I'm still on here, right? Yeah, I'm still on. Might be getting disconnected. I don't know. The hell knows what's going.
What's up, bud?
You need to turn your TV down.
Yeah, sir.
My TV, like my game, isn't even on the channel.
I got an idea. I'm gonna switch to the app,
What app?
the NFL app, instead of watching it on regular cable.
Is yours frozen too?
Nah.
Oh, it's my cable. My cable's out.
Oh, no good. Are you? Oh, what? No way.
Like the channels, like they don't show the damn thing. I guess yeah. I guess I have to get on the app.
Shoot, that was gonna be my fix, was that you use your cable and then I use the app, and who knows, maybe it would like put me, since it's normally behind, the app is here. Maybe that's like in your time there. At least that was my theory on it. But dang.
I have no idea. But
Yeah.
let's see. I'm putting it on right now. But yeah, my TV just started freezing. I don't know why. It never has done that before. Let's see. So Malik Willis threw a 48-yard pass to Okonkwo. Wow.
Off the get.
Derrick Henry has one rush for 0 yards. Here we go. I'm about to turn it on. What? It says connect your account to start watching. What the
Oh,
fuck?
I wonder if because your cable's not on. Oh, that would be wicked goofy right there.
But I'm connected. It says right there, sign out. Alright, let me try it again. I don't know what
Oh,
the
that's
hell.
crazy, dude. Mine's acting like, there it is.
Yours is goofy too?
Now it just, oh wow, it fixed itself and then kicked me out. Hold on, what is going on here?
Yeah, they're probably having problems then. Something's going wrong here.
All right, here we go. Now it's do. All right, now mine's acting normal. Let me go to live.
Let me try the TV again. Maybe it fixed itself. Yeah, it's back. Okay. Oh, now it went out.
What the? What the hell?
Okay, now it's back. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck's going on, dude?
All right, it's 4th and 14. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened, but I mean, based on the stats, it looks like Malik missed 2 incompletions and Derrick Henry had 0 yards on 1 carry. So,
yeah.
um,
One amazing throw with a lot of yak, I think.
now it's off again. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, now it's back. But it's
All right.
frozen.
Oh.
And I don't hear anything. It's funny because it's showing the what's that damn camera that they have suspended by those cables? It's showing the view from up there and it's like going super slow. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, the Walmart Skycam or whatever the hell the sponsor name was. It's
Yeah,
Skycam. Is what it is.
Skycam. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is stupid. Man, I'm glad this didn't happen with baseball.
Oh, you would have lost your mind,
Yep.
and
I would
rightfully
have gone to a
so.
bar or something.
You'd have had to.
Yeah.
That's not one that you just watch the scroll on your phone and be fine with it.
Connect your account to start watching. I don't know. I don't understand that. Like it is connected. Or unless I can't.
without the cable working. Because remember, it asks for your provider.
Well, what is it? But it's connected. It's there. Like when I
Yeah, then
when I
that.
click on TV provider, it says sign out. So it's like
Oh, we'll see. Then that.
it wants me to like sign into the damn NFL Plus or some shit probably.
I mean, mine doesn't do that, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past it, to be honest with you, because I keep getting ads for downloading that crap, which I'm never going to use it now that I don't work Sundays. So I don't see the justification in paying. Like, I'll maybe use it once or twice this season. I've already used it once at a birthday party,
Hmm.
but then I snagged the whole free trial, and that worked out perfect. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I am glad for you this did not happen last night because dang, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, for
Let me
real.
see if I'm going to switch it back to the rabbit ear cable here and see if that's active. Yeah, that's going. And then, funny enough, on the app, it was still at like mid commercials, and this is already at a play. That's the crazy delay just between the app and cable or rabbit ear cable.
Yeah, like CBS doesn't even turn on. The Masked Singer 90s night that doesn't turn on.
I was gonna say, you want to watch that.
Jesus Christ.
Doctor Kennel will say something funny, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it, dude. The the Chiefs do have the ball back. Yep, but they're already at a 3rd and 7. Dude, did you see the scrapping early on, dude? There's going to be a fight in this game.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like,
The,
oh boy.
yeah, the way the Titans defense is coming after the Chiefs offenses.
Okay, this is what I got a message on the screen. Our system is unable to connect at this time. Thanks for your patience while our teams work to fix the issue as quickly as possible. Well, thanks.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh,
Nothing's on. Let me try the app again. It's gonna tell me the same bullshit though.
yeah, unfortunately, I have a feeling. Patrick did hook up with a big play, a big shot. And they're on the Tennessee's side of the field now. Still, score is still 3-0 in the first quarter.
Cool cat, Tommy D cat. What's up, homies? What's up, man? How you doing today?
What's up, dude?
How's your Sunday going? I'm
Besides the
having.
Packers, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm having technical difficulties, so I can't really do anything here. He's chilling. All right, chilling's
Good.
my favorite thing to do.
Hell yeah. Good to hear, bud. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Kadarius Toney, man, he looks like he slid right in with them.
I know.
Kansas City.
You know, I added him too, or I have him on my team.
Oh,
Well, the TV came
another
back, but it's still frozen.
another hot hand. yet another hot hand Mahomes has to throw to.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. I mean, they were already the number one offense.
Yeah,
It's
you
just,
didn't think there was room to get better, but they found it.
oh yeah. And the Giants, it was the old regime for the Giants that drafted Tony. So this new one is like, well, we don't even
Yeah,
want you.
yeah. As unfortunate as that is, dude's talented.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why wouldn't you make it work? And they were saying, hey, my
Uh,
game's back on. And they were saying he was injured, and he was saying I'm not injured. They just didn't want me to play. And so when Kansas City, like normally you don't trade someone or you don't trade for someone if they're hurt. Like what
right.
why?
Yeah, because you can't play him.
And
They have no
so exactly,
production.
and so sure enough, like he's already playing his first game. So it's like maybe he is telling the truth and he isn't, he wasn't hurt, which is yeah.
Odd,
Yeah,
to
very
say the
odd.
least.
But it is the Giants, even though they are winning this year. It is
Yeah, they
weird.
still they make funny decisions as far as how they go about business.
True. Ever since
Oh,
Coughlin left, it's kind of gone downhill, really.
yeah, true. You never would have thought he had that much impact, but he really did.
He did. Yeah, definitely. He knew how to work a defense and he knew how to set up a pass rush. And that's honestly why Brady doesn't have two more Super Bowls because of a pass rush.
Hmm.
And that's the way you get to Brady is you pressure him, especially up the middle,
They make
and
him angry.
make him upset. Yeah, he'll get frustrated and angry and he'll yell at everyone.
Yep, and then they'll stop wanting to produce as high, and then you get the downward spiral. It,
Although
it
did you see his comeback victory against the Rams?
I did,
That was
and
that was nuts.
it looked slightly old school
Yeah.
for him, like as if you turn back time just a little bit, not that long ago, because he was playing like that last year.
Yeah.
Maybe I mean that drive looks sharp. Like good for them that they went ahead and got that win. Obviously, we couldn't finish off our game-winning drive. It was very disappointing.
Yeah, the Bucks are four
We,
and five now. They're atop the division, and it seems like they're slowly getting everybody healthy, getting everybody back healthy. So it's
yeah, Juju, not Juju. Julio looked good today.
yeah, all those guys seem to like okay. Like, dude, they could rattle off a few wins in a row, and they're back being a top team in the NFC. That's the crazy thing about the Bucks. Like, yeah, they might be struggling early, but dude, they were decimated by injuries. You gotta give them a chance to get healthy, and as long as you can just tread water, which is kind of what they were doing, right? They were 3-5 coming into this game today. Now they're 4-5. They're like one game below 500. They can go on a roll and start winning.
Oh yeah,
And that's
especially
a
with the division being so weak.
exactly, that's a weak division, and you can probably win it with like a 9-8 record. Probably. Maybe even 8-9.
Although Atlanta got close to squeaking one out against a less than Chargers team for the day.
Tommy says
But it's
Pirates are known to play injured. Eye patches and peg legs.
nothing wrong with that.
That's funny. But yeah, a
But yeah,
Buccaneer is a pirate for sure. Um,
the game right now is at a critical third and inches.
yeah, I see it. It's
Where
frozen. It's frozen there.
is it really?
It
that's
like
that's
it keeps coming back, but then it freezes, and it comes back, and then it freezes. So just call it until mine works.
gotcha. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the end of the first quarter there.
Yeah.
Got a fresh 15 about to start for you guys. Chiefs on offense, third and inches, more than possible they pick that up, and then it'll be goal to go. Let's see if the Titans held them last time and held them to 3.
Yeah.
Can their defense out again, possibly. I mean, they're not. And then there's this guy, their head coach. He's a he's a great guy, Mr. Mike Vrabel. I'm sure he'd be great to sit down and have a conversation with.
I like how he's a defensive coach, but their defense, like every year under his like leadership, is they've been bad. Bad
He,
defense.
he wouldn't want you to bring that up. That's not his favorite topic.
I mean,
But
they're a good defense, but they don't play like they should. That's for sure. And they're lucky they're playing in a weak division. Get to
yeah,
beat
they're
up
not
on the
lights out.
Texans and the Jaguars all the time.
All right, 3rd and inches. Mahomes in the shotgun, tight end in motion, and he's going to take the direct snap. And oh, they're going to flag that. That's illegal. That's legal, isn't it?
What?
The tight end can take a direct, like you can get under center, take the snap, and
Oh yeah,
sneak forward.
yeah. They do it a lot.
Oh no, they got him for a false start. Damn, they're going to back that up. It's going to be third and 5 and some inches. Still 15 minutes on the clock. No play. Andy Reid's looking good. I'm sure he's got that marker for drawing mustache in that pocket somewhere.
Yeah, take the marker away from him. You don't want to get written on.
All right, Mahomes on shotgun throws it to Nicole and touchdown.
Ooh.
Threw it to Nicole on a flat route, and he did the rest. Touchdown Chiefs. It's now 9-0 pending the extra point, and got some jawing and pushing.
So
And Titans are upset about something. What are they upset about? They probably feel like there was some offensive pass interference or holding. Looked to me like they got burned.
So I'm losing to Junesy right now, and I'm probably gonna lose because I don't think I have anybody left. But I didn't
Guys,
start Fields, and
oh,
he had 46.72.
I know, dude.
He
I
went
saw the
off.
day he won. Yeah, he did.
If I started him instead of Herbert, that would have been 14. That would have been like 30 something more. ELS Train Tuber, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. How's it going?
Oh, Buckner misses the extra point.
Damn. Yeah, Butker's a pretty good kicker. Um, it's weird that he's been missing. You know, he was injured and missed a lot of the season earlier in the season, so maybe that's affecting him.
Could be.
But I do have a chance to win in the Dynasty League because I did start Fields in that league. ELS Train Tuber says I'm leading in fantasy score 328.7 to 241.1. Damn,
Yeah, you're rolling.
328.
That's a lot of points.
How many guys do y'all start? That's a lot. That's a lot of points. I don't think I've ever seen a 328 before.
Yeah, Chai City was ahead of me by almost. Well, no, I was a little under 100 last I looked. So
He was
I'm
ahead
pretty
of you
much
by
ahead.
100?
Yeah,
Wow. Well, he has Mixon. Yeah.
yeah, dude. Mixon had 55 points today.
Yeah, Mixon went crazy today. 12 people?
Yeah,
Wow. How many
yeah, that
quarterbacks? 2?
has to. That's a good day.
Yeah, that's crazy. He probably had Mixon, Fields, all the dudes that went off. One quarterback? Damn. That's
Who
crazy.
was your quarterback?
328. Wow. That's a lot.
That's epic.
That's a lot.
That's a good one.
I have 173 and we start what?
Oh, he has
6,
Josh
7, 8,
Allen.
9, 10. We start 12 in our league, but including the kicker and defense. So I guess we start 10. And I have 173. But let's see, there is a guy that has 236. Oh, that's the guy you're playing against, Rob.
Yeah,
Josh Allen didn't
he is.
even do that well. He had 19.8. He got sacked twice. I mean, intercepted twice and sacked 5 times.
Yeah, I didn't account for that. That's true. Well,
But
he he could have had Mixon. He could have had. There's a
yeah, yeah.
couple other guys had stellar days today.
Well, his point scoring system could also be different than ours. It could be weighted like higher for certain things. Maybe they
Also true.
add more things. But yeah, that's cool, man. What's your record? I think you told me you were 7-1 or 6-1. I can't remember what you said. But if I win in the dynasty league today, I have I have nobody. I mean, sorry, I have Mahomes, and then I have Jawan Johnson tomorrow because Andrews is out, and he will have Olave and Kamara tomorrow, and Baltimore defense. Jesus.
Oy.
So I need Mahomes to keep scoring so I can get a better lead so I can win. His roster: Allen, Mostert, Jones, Pierce, Godwin, Adams, Evans, Hill, Sanders, Philly D, Carlson,
Damn.
Philly head coach. Okay, so you start coaches too. Your Holmes? Yeah, my Holmes.
Nice, nice little bootleg to a crossing route for the rookie for an immediate first down. He's looking good so far this game.
Yeah, he's so Train Tuber says our point system in fantasy is friendly with points. I love leagues that score more than the normal, like the average league. Like I remember I was in Papa's fantasy league a long ass time ago, and the
And
scores would
that,
be like 70 to 80, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
well,
Like,
that's no fun, bro.
like that's not fun at all. And there was like a kid in the league, so I couldn't say anything like the way I normally want to.
Right.
I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
name my team Jaquiz on your face, and then he's like, dude, you can't say that. Like somebody's boss is in here, and I'm like, what the
What?
hell kind of league is this? Like there's a child, there's somebody's boss. Like I was like, dude, I'm leaving. Like I'm quitting your league next year.
Dang. Willis just broke out for a good chunk pickup on his feet.
Hey
Play
papitos.
action minute.
Train Tuber says the most we got with points in fantasy is 500. Wow, that's crazy. that is truly crazy.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
lot.
that is a lot.
What's the highest? I think two. What's the highest any of us have gotten this year? Like
I've hit
250?
Yeah, I've hit over 200 quite a few times. Um,
Yeah, no, I've definitely seen you comfortably over 200 multiple weeks. There goes Henry down to the 10. Titans are driving.
let's see. I can look at my schedule. So week 1 I hit 254, and then 193, 204, 234, 195, 226, 195. And then my first loss was last week. I only put up 168. But as far as the highest, I don't know. But that, yeah, 254 is my highest. Let's see yours. Yours is 214.
So at the bottom of that, but still, at least I hit over 200. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nope.
Vitamin D's highest is 203. Junesies is 219. So yeah, I mean that's definitely higher than most leagues in fantasy for sure. His record will be 7-2 after this week. 337. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid 7-2 by winning. Although I'm gonna lose in the money league, so I'll be fucking 5-3, I
Damn.
think. No, I'll be 5-4. And Junzi is like 4-4, so we're gonna be tied. But I have the points tiebreaker, so I'm trying to go 8-1 in this league, and my TV's still like freezing.
Yeah, you got a good drive. It's third down. Willis has been doing it with his feet a bunch. Henry had a pretty good run, and like I said at the beginning, he started off with that nice crosser off the bootleg. And they're in Kansas City territory. It'd be a shame if they didn't come away with a first down here and at least make an attempt to get in the end zone. Because then you would get what you want, which is Patrick Mahomes needing to hit the throttle.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want it to be a shootout, like just scoring back and forth.
3rd and 5. Malik takes it, throws. Oh man, you got a flag on the play, but he could have hit the halfback wide open and he could have walked in, but he threw it at his feet. Well, let's check on this flag.
Yeah, I drafted Malik Willis in the rookie draft, but um, I traded him to Vitamin D for Brees Hall. I traded Godwin and Malik for Brees Hall, and he did it because he needed quarterbacks at the time. So he was like, "Well, let me get one that probably might not start this year, but is argue. I mean, he's probably the future in Tennessee. I mean, why do you draft someone, especially the way Tannehill ended last season?
Yeah, and they're already favoring him. He's looking good tonight. We'll see here. It's now 3rd and 1.
Well, his
Malik
value comes from running, right? So like he already has 24 rushing yards on 2 carries. Look at Justin Fields.
touchdown. Wildcat snap to Henry straight forward for a touchdown.
Oof. So like look at like remember Fields when we were streaming the game and I was criticizing the coaches that they don't know how to use him. Like why have an uber athletic quarterback if you're not going to run him?
Yeah, does it force him to be a pocket dude? It's
Yeah.
totally not.
And literally the very next game they started running him and he's been a QB1 ever since.
Yeah.
Like I'm like so in our dynasty league we start 2 quarterbacks. My first one is Mahomes, and then I've been using like Davis Mills, Trey Lance, Fields, and Daniel Jones like as my QB2. But now that Fields, I just saw the touchdown. But now that Fields is playing like a QB1, now it's like oh shit, I have Mahomes and Fields, like 2 legitimate like QB1s now. And I was like, damn, I'm probably gonna have to draft 2 rookies in the rookie draft, quarterbacks. But I don't know if Fields keeps this up, I might not have to. But Tuber says, as a Packers fan, I hate this season.
It's not fun, that's for sure.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't go your way, and
Yep.
there's still a lot of game to be played left. So
Absolutely. And who
could still turn
knows
it
what
around.
from what I heard Glazer on Fox say today is that Odell's ready to go with whoever is planning on snagging him, whether that's us, I don't know. Whether that would help, I don't know either. I mean,
Oh, he would
I
definitely
would
help.
I mean, it's any extra help out because dude, Dobbs came out today with was it an ankle or a toe? I
Really?
think it was an ankle. Yeah, the first quarter, and then
Dang.
Jones came out in the second quarter. I was like, it's just not meant to be.
Oh my
Like
God. And I dropped Henry, or not Henry, Dylan.
ankle, thank you.
I ended up dropping Dylan. God damn it. So is Jones out for extended period, or it's just he just
It's yet to be said.
okay? Dang. Well, everybody's gonna be fighting for Dylan on the waiver wire then.
Yeah,
Jesus.
luckily for me, Cordell is back, and if I'd have started him, I would have gotten 18 off him today.
Damn. Why didn't you start him?
I started Drake. I wanted to have the Monday nighter.
Oh, you're crazy.
I am a little
Cordero
bit
is
crazy.
a dude. Come on, he's a beast.
I know,
And,
possibly. Well, and at this point, I don't know if the 18 really would have made up. Shy said he just had a week.
yeah. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about that.
No, it doesn't matter who you sat or played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
because
you
it
just
wouldn't have
get your
mattered.
ass beat.
Yeah, and that's pretty much where I'm at.
That was me
This is
last
my.
week. It
That's
was
okay.
it was bad, dude. So We're currently in the bye week blues right now, but this week is bye Mageddon, dude. 6 teams were on bye this week. So
Yeah, that's for. There is one more week like this too.
yeah, there's gonna be one more bye Mageddon, and dude, I'm just glad I'm gonna get Barkley and McCaffrey back, cause not having them, oh my god, that's rough.
Oh, that's a huge chunk of your point production at the running back
Oh
one
yeah,
and two.
yep, yep. And we start 3 running backs in the dynasty league, so I was using who's my I was using Brees Hall as my number 3, but then he tore his ACL, so it's like, oh fuck. Honestly, dude, I started off 7-0, and then I've just been bombarded by injuries. Like all my good players are starting to go down, all of them.
Yeah, it's been rotten luck, honestly.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
it. Same thing happened last year too. Remember, you traded me McCaffrey, and then the
he
the
got
very
fucking
next
hurt.
game he got hurt. Like I was like, oh man.
And that's all you wanted was to have him too. And then you got him, and then bam,
And then
you
I
don't
can't
have him.
use him. Yeah, it's like shit. But he's doing
Son
good
of a...
this year, so. And
All
it's
right,
crazy to
Ken.
think that he's doing even better in San Francisco. Tommy
Oh,
blames the
dude,
Illuminati.
that's that's uh that's crazy how well that fits. But good for him. He's gonna probably be very productive for the near future.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of productive, Kansas City picks up a first down. 10 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. In rolling, 1st and 10, Kansas City on their side of the field. Just to catch you guys up on what's going on. 7-9, kind of a little bit of a low score, but we'll see if Patrick hits the accelerator pedal here. Yeah, yeah, dude. I said, I was battling. I switched back and forth between Drake and Patterson twice
Oh,
because I
really?
was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I really want to play him, but like he just came back. He might not, it might be a little slow going, but no, he had a pretty decent. He had 2 touchdowns.
Tuber says Jones is in a walking boot. X-rays on his ankle were negative, so that's good.
That is good.
He might miss a game, maybe, but yeah, at least it's not broken. Although he probably sprained his ankle. I guess it just depends if it's a high ankle sprain or a low ankle sprain. Normally, those high ankle sprains are the ones that cost you several weeks. But at least you have Dylan. I mean,
Yeah.
he's gonna be an
Well,
RB1 now.
we also got that other young guy back, Hill, and he's okay for like a third string. He had a couple of decent plays today, but not lighting the world on fire. But still, at least we have somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been coming up to third down here. Look like shit. Look like Juju dropped the ball.
Juju's on the thumbnail along with Henry. I didn't want to use
Um,
Mahomes or Kelsey because we've already used them. And
that's a
I
that's a good thumbnail.
and I was like, shit. I was like, we're running out of people. Like for the Chiefs, like who do I put?
Yeah, for real. They have a lot of people, but we've started to run out. Eventually, we'll have to do the center or something like that
Yeah, let's. Oh, dude, I'll put Andy Reid on there.
with the marker.
Yeah,
With
with a
the
marker.
marker.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, big nope. Big pickup to Kelsey wiped out due to a hold. O lineman is shaking his head. I didn't do that. Uh,
They never do it. Hey,
let's
what time are you at?
all right. Let me see here. Are you back on?
It's starting to
Right,
come on more frequently, but it still freezes. I'm at 9:12.
right now, I'm at the replay of that last play. Let's see. Yeah, it was a hold, buddy. 9:11. The game clock or play clock is 9, 8,
Wait, now I'm
7,
at 9:17. I
4.
I just went back in time.
That's crazy. That's how this happens.
Andy Reid sounds like a softcore porn star name.
It kind of does. Like he'd come in the room with a fake saxophone. Heard you were in the mood for some smooth tunes.
Oh, I saw the hold. I don't think that was a hold. That was a baby hold.
Yeah, he pulled enough of the jersey. You know they're going to call it.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Like sometimes they like you can legitimately hold someone, they won't call it. Other times you
Hey,
barely hold and then they throw it. It's like, dude, make up your mind.
Tennessee holds up though. They get Kansas City to punt and they return the ball back over. So game getting interesting here.
Yep. Oh man, he slammed that guy down. McKinnon. Yeah, the Chiefs like
Yeah,
employing 3 running backs: McKinnon, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Pacheco. So if you're
I like
starting one of them in
Pacheco.
fantasy, good luck to you, because you
Yeah,
don't
for
know what's
real.
gonna happen.
I like Pacheco because he's that dude who just runs in the middle and hits, and
Yeah,
then still gets going.
he had a lot of attention in dynasty leagues. Um, during draft season, a lot of
Oh, I
people
bet.
were high on him. I would say him of all the non-obvious choices. Like the obvious choice was obviously Walker and Hall, and then
Yep.
Pierce also skyrocketed really high towards the end, and then Pacheco was another one. Um, Cook Cook was probably the only other one that was considered an option, and he's playing just enough that if there's an injury to Singletary, Cook Cook might get some more run. But Buffalo does the same thing. They have like 5 running backs, 4 running backs, so it's hard to trust them.
Yeah, because you never know who's going to get the actual, or if there is going to be a line share, and it is just pure committee.
Right. And in Buffalo, Allen Allen runs the ball a lot.
He, I think he's their lead receiver most weeks. Excuse me, lead rusher.
Yeah, he is for sure. Because think about it, if you use the running back to block, that's one more blocker, right? Like the quarterback runs it, that's one more. Normally, the quarterback hands it off and just stands there. He doesn't do anything. So it's like it's smart in a numbers perspective. And Allen's a big boy. He can hit him. He can absorb the hits and like he won't get hurt.
They
Although,
actually he laughs at it like a crazy man.
yeah, he does. Although that's so all you need is to fall the wrong way and then there's a broken leg like with Dak or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I never did, and
yeah.
it'll feel like it's out of nowhere.
Yep. Yep, because
All right.
Dak had been running for how many, like 5 years, like with no injuries, and then the dude just
Oh,
fell on his leg and out for the season.
Henry, huge breakout for Henry.
Huge.
Huge down to the 20 of Kansas City. Huge running play.
Oh yeah, I see it. 56 yards. Damn. Yeah. See, Malik Willis is 2 for 4. Like they're not gonna ask him to do much.
No, if you've got him in fantasy, God bless you.
Yeah, for real. They don't. This is his redshirt year, and the only reason he's really playing is because Tannehill's hurt. That's it.
But yeah,
But next year, he might
oh,
very well be the starter.
it's gonna be on for him.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What is this? Derrick Henry talking to Eddie George.
Ethan John asks, could I ask a fantasy question? Absolutely, man.
Absolutely. All right, 2nd and 7. 6:55 and counting in the second quarter.
So he
Fires it
asks,
up.
should I trade Leonard
Yeah.
Fournette and Devontae Adams for Christian Kirk and CMC? Ooh.
Uh,
You know what I
that's a good.
mean? This is what I do when I look at trades. I look at who's the best piece and what side is he going to. So if you're getting CMC, I like that. Oh, you're 2-7. Okay, so you're 2-7. I mean, this is the right approach. If you're losing, you can do nothing and continue to lose, or you can try to swing a trade and improve your team. So you're doing the right thing by trying something. See, Leonard Fournette is very good, but McCaffrey's better. Christian Kirk is good in Jacksonville. He's I mean, it really just depends. Sometimes he gets taken out, but he's pretty good. Devontae Adams, that's the thing with Adams. Vegas isn't really scoring. They're not winning.
No,
They're not coming back. They're just like, I don't know, it's a lost season for them.
it doesn't look right at this point.
I assume you're playing in PPR. And if that's the case, like I think McCaffrey's like the number 12 player in my dynasty league. And let me look at Adams. I know Adams is like top 10, I think.
Henry up in the middle for a touchdown.
Dang. Yeah,
Finish
Kirk is the 15th wide receiver, and Adams is the 9th wide receiver. At least in my league, I don't know. Like the scoring could be different for you guys, but you'd be giving up Fournette, who is the number 8 receiver, and McCaffrey's number 2, and he has a 30-some point lead. I think this is a trade I would do. Yeah, so you would have okay. So he says my wide receivers will be Unky Mike, T.
Ooh,
Higgins, and Curtis Samuel. And his running backs will be Chubb and CMC. So, dude, Chubb and CMC right there alone. That's that's like 50 points every week between them.
yeah, that's Diesel.
And then
I think that.
Higgins is at number 1 right now because Chase is out. Mike's hurt. Samuel. See, the thing with Samuel is I think Wentz liked throwing to Samuel more than Heineke, right?
Yes,
Because how's
big
Samuel
time.
doing with Heineke?
They've been handing him the ball a lot.
Oh,
They,
he had 17 today, and then 10.9, 12.9, 2.6, 12.2. So he's a solid
he came
guy.
out today. I have him and he does well for me, but it's that he was definitely favored by Wentz. Like he ignored McCoy.
Yeah. So with, but he's still seeing enough production here. Like if he's your number 3, well, I guess technically he's your number 2, but you would put Christian Kirk in there over over Samuel, I would think. Unless you have to play him at your flex, and even then, that's not a bad thing.
No, that's not a big. He's not a bad flex. Sometimes he can net you some good points.
Yeah, he's not a bad flex, but Kirk is certainly probably a wide receiver too, I would say. Dude, this is a good trade. I would do it. I would
Yeah,
definitely do it. Yeah,
go on,
you're
go
swapping
on.
wide receivers that are almost the same, but in my opinion, you're getting the best player in this trade. So I would definitely do it. I approve of this trade. So
And make sure the guy who you're trading with isn't watching right now.
yeah,
Go on.
hopefully he's not watching. It's like it's Train Tuber. He's like, "Hey, I have those guys. That's me." Uh, but yeah, you know what? If you pull the trade off, come back and let us know. Let us know how it
Yeah,
goes.
yeah, we'd be interested to know for sure.
Yeah, because we give you our advice. Doesn't necessarily mean we're right, but you know, sometimes you just want that confirmation from other people that like I want to do this trade. Let me just see if other people would. And if you're
Yeah,
leaning towards yes, I would say do it.
it's nice to be able to bounce things from time to
Exactly.
time and saying it
Yeah.
to yourself.
Exactly. And before Rob joined my league, I used to ask him about fantasy all the time because we weren't competitors, and now that we're competitors, it kind of doesn't happen as much as it used to.
Yeah, because you don't want to give something away. And then I'd be like, oh, let me go look at this waiver wire here.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I can't tell him about this because then he'll add him, and I can't add him until tomorrow because of the injury guy. Like I have to put him on IR. You know what I mean? So it's like, ah, shit, I can't say anything. And
Yeah, that's okay. I would rather learn along the way from this point because I mean, shit, you only get better, like you said. Like you could either keep losing and do the same thing, or just try.
yeah, you hope that you can turn it around by doing nothing. But if you're already losing like 2-7, like chances are it's not gonna just flip over. And yeah, it's kind of like when a team is right there, like in baseball, a team's like, oh, we're competitive, but we need to add a bat or we need to add an outfielder. What do? They make some trades to acquire pieces. They don't just, I mean, well, some of them do just sit there, but that's probably because they don't have anything to trade. They don't have any trade
Yeah,
chips. And if you have a guy willing to trade CMC and Kirk, I would, dude, those are great players right there. I mean, so is Fournette and Adams, but I would lean
he
more
must.
on Kirk and CMC because Kirk, with the Jaguars, they're most likely always going to be behind. So he's going to get a lot of targets. Adams is always behind, but for whatever reason, it just I don't know, it seems like a disappointing season for him. I mean, he only has 38 catches, 512 yards. Like that's kind of weird for Adams.
It is. It's a weird season. Everything that everybody said could or would happen isn't, and then you got
Yeah.
teams that Patrick Mahomes got sacked.
Oh no, I lost the point.
Fourth down. Damn, Kansas City can't get anything going in this first half besides those first two drives.
Can't believe it's 14-9. Wow.
Well, yeah, because they had the rare extra point miss too. That's what another oddity.
Yeah. Yeah, Butker is that injury probably has his confidence really low.
Well, and like you said too, when you're used to being consistent and out there and doing it, and it's not, it's going to take a game or two to really feel the flow back. Even for a kicker, I would think that would apply.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all super religious about how they like line up, what they say, do all that shit.
Yeah, for real. So let's see. I'm winning 173 to 144. But as I said earlier, he has Olave, Kamara, and Baltimore defense. So, oh man, I could lose. I could easily lose.
That's pretty deadly. Well, I mean, you never know. Sometimes the Baltimore D can lay down.
That's true. You're right.
I mean, but I don't want to hatch that one too soon because that's tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, the point is like he has three guys and I have zero. So I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just
he.
gonna be staring at it and like, oh god.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, oh, here he goes. Here he's slowly gonna chip away at that deficit. So I need Mahomes to step it up. But like you said, it's better for Mahomes if they're
To be
losing.
behind.
Well, yeah, or to be behind because that means more points for me.
Yeah,
And
you want him lighting that secondary up.
yeah,
No,
for real.
no run plays. Even though they're still going to run it, they're still a balanced team.
Tommy says you need to call these games like NFL Blitz announcers. Boom, baby.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could. I don't know if we could go back and actually learn what the all the buzz phrases were.
That game was awesome.
That the game was awesome. And if you didn't like football games, you liked that one.
That's true.
So
Yeah,
similar to NHL hits.
that game
You
was
may have
awesome
hated
too.
you may have hated hockey games, but you loved that one.
Well, that's the only hockey game I've ever played. I've never played another one.
Shit, it's a good one to own. if you have a bunch of people over,
I have it.
you just want them to
I
do
still
to
have it.
pass time. Oh, then hell yeah,
Yeah, I have it. And
boom, baby.
remember, I told you my parents brought me my very old TV that has the
Yeah,
RCA
yeah, yeah.
connections. Yeah.
Yep.
So I can
It's
plug in all
crazy
my
that they.
consoles into that 720 TV and like it looks good. I don't have to upscale it on my 4K because it looks weird that way.
Oh, I'm sure none of that was meant for anything that nice.
Exactly. Like I saw it
I
when I
mean,
plugged it in and I was like, this is weird. Like this looks weird. Like it's awesome that I'm playing it, but something that's meant to be on a tiny little resolution and then stretched to fit like this humongous rectangle, like not supposed to be that way. That's when I was like, "Hey, can you bring my TV?" And they were like, "Okay."
yeah,
But
hell yeah.
they were coming up anyway, and I was just like, "Hey, put the TV in the car and bring it with you." Okay. And I was like, "Yes." Like, "Thank you," because
They've
it was
got
just sitting there in one of the rooms. They weren't even using it.
they've got these little jumper boxes for the newer TVs that give you the old hookups. But even that, like, they're harder to find too. It's like they're trying to make it to where you can't play old stuff. Like I don't even think you can buy an old tube TV anymore unless it's at like a Goodwill.
Or maybe like at a pawn shop or someplace like that. Yeah, something, something to that nature. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Flag on the play, flag on the play. Up, up, up. Even my cable's starting to glitch now.
Oh man, I hope I'm not
What's
getting
going
sick because
on?
I've been sneezing. Oh, I hope I don't get the flu. That would suck.
Dude, it's out there.
It is out there, man. It's everywhere. You got to be careful. Get your flu shot.
Absolutely. I'm getting mine this week for sure. Both my kids and my wife have it right now. I'm just eating vitamin C over here. Doing everything I can, wash my hands.
Yep.
But it's tough too when they're little. They don't know what's going on. They just know they're coughing and it hurts.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's been the. I mean, other than that, he's been pretty cool. He's laid back. He was getting cabin fever. I had to drive him around, listen to some jams, some Alice in Chains.
Some Pantera.
Yeah, well, I listened to all the good stuff with him. Tool, first
You know
Stained
what you should do?
album.
You should put Megadeth on and see if he likes it. He's gonna be like, "What
The
is
funny,
this?"
the funny thing is, he will, and he always says the same thing. What's that noise? And if you tell him like it's the drums or whatever, like he's referring to noises in the song.
That's
You
funny.
tell him and you go, it's the drums. Do you like it? He goes, yeah. It doesn't matter what. He likes it.
That's cool.
I'm like, that's awesome, dude. Keep on like, oh, Willis. Oh, Willis just misses a big hookup there. It'll be 4th and 9. Kansas City will get the ball back with 2 minutes left in the half, which is Patrick Mahomes' time right here. Looks like you have a Kansas City defense been down the field.
Man, this sucks. I can't watch the damn game.
Dude, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Who's your is it who's your carrier? Comcast?
Yeah, Comcast. Yep.
That's even weirder, dude. I've never had something like that happen with Comcast
Yeah,
ever.
dude, I've never had an issue ever. It's weird. It's just yeah, I guess they're having problems with something. I'm not sure
Or
how.
somebody's doing some hoodwinkery out there
Maybe.
being a
Maybe.
out there being a juvenile or a delinquent, just messing things up for fun.
You know, we did have like a huge storm. I mean, it was practically from the top of the country all the way to Texas. I don't know if you saw that storm, but there's this huge storm just traveling all the way across the country, and it came through here. It didn't last long, but
But it did come through.
maybe that affected some of their shit. Who knows?
It very well could have. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, especially with everything on the digital line now.
But this was Friday night. like Friday at midnight, 1 a.m.
Oh,
So
well, dang, you would think it would have been much sooner than this.
yeah, so maybe
That
they
was
were working on it and it just didn't affect it until now. I don't know. Who the hell knows? I don't know why it's doing this, but
it's horse shit.
it is horseshit.
Oh, Kansas City guy is walking off. He's fine. He's biting a towel. Normally that means he may have bit his tongue.
So the parade is tomorrow at 12.
You going?
I was thinking about it, and then my friend was like, they're shutting down all the schools. And I was like, oh man, there's going to be a bunch of kids all over the
Oh,
place.
dude. Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't know if I want to go because I don't want to get sick. You know, the flu is everywhere.
Mhm.
So it's like, ah, shit. And dude, like, I went to the other one, and the one in 2017, and that was crazy. It was like pandemonium
Oh,
out
yeah.
there. And so you need a place to stand or a place like you need to be in a building or on a roof or something. And so like I don't know who's going. I don't know. I haven't heard of any of my friends that are going. So it's like I might just watch it at home.
Yeah, I mean, in that instance, it might be better because, like you said, if you don't have a predestination somewhere high enough for you to make it worth your while,
Yeah.
possibly wait forever just to get back home.
And like all the metro services are going to be free, so you could just take public transportation there. And
Is it free for the whole day?
yeah, for the whole day. Yep.
Oh yeah,
So I
that
was like, I could always just do that, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's not until 12, so I guess I could still think about it.
huh.
But I most likely will just watch it on TV.
Yeah. I
But
mean, either way, at least then you could actually like see some highlights from it, like
yeah, exactly.
the
So
high and the high and low. Who's too drunk to stand? Who's wearing something hilarious? There's going to be all of that.
and so they were interviewing Dusty again. I don't know if you heard this.
Mm-mm.
They were like, "So you finally got your first ring. Like, what do you think about that?" And he was like, "Well, I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Um, and now I finally got it." And then he's like, "But now maybe I want two." And then he started laughing and like left. And I was like, "Oh, what?" I was like, "He's coming back?" I was like, "Oh shit."
Dude, that'd be awesome.
So I don't know. He hasn't said anything. At least I haven't heard it. But
No,
he might come back because he wants two now.
hey, enjoy Cloud 9 right now. Take the next couple weeks to relax, retune the mind.
Yeah,
Who knows? He might, dude. That'd be awesome.
yeah. I mean,
He's in the
he's a good manager, and he does make mistakes. It's baseball, dude. It's hard to be perfect in any sport or in anything in life, but I feel like this year he didn't make a lot of mistakes, and so it's like, all right, like I think he
what I
made
really
better
like.
decisions than the Phillies manager, and so I think that's why they won. And so it's like, okay, like let's go, like bring him, like all
Well,
right, if he wants to come back, bring him back.
yeah, why not?
But then I hope he puts in a good word for the bench coach because I really like that guy, and I hope he gets promoted to the manager whenever Dusty decides to go because somebody's gonna take him, dude. Somebody's gonna take him.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
how
like
it
he's
goes.
that good, and like I don't want him to go, so I want him to like you know have that job and stay here because he's been with the team for a long time and he knows everyone. He understands how everything works. And I really do think like every time he gets ejected, every time Dusty gets ejected, he takes over.
And
And
it's a good thing.
Dusty got sick a few times like over these couple years that he's been here. He took over also. And it's like I like this guy. I like his lineup choices. I like his decisions with the pitchers. Everything. I just like I think he's cool. But you know what? If Dusty wants to come back, I think he's earned it. So
Yeah,
I was like, "What?" I was like, "Damn, he wants another one." I was like, "Okay, back to back. Let's go. Let's do it."
yeah. Imagine that. That's the T-shirt you want right there.
Well, dude, the last time it's been like 20 some years the last time someone's gone back to back in baseball. I think it's about time.
Yeah, it is
And
about.
the Astros, I mean the free agents for the Astros are like Verlander, Montero, who actually pitched very good in last night's game, and who else? Oh, Yuli and Mancini. So they're gonna have an issue at first base unless they re-sign one of them. And then Verlander sounds like he wants to come back. So if he comes
Oh,
back, they'll have the best pitching staff again. The bats are one of the best they're one of the best offenses, and that what if who knows, like, dude, these young guys that they have in their like mid to low 20s, like, dude, the rookie was the World Series MVP, ALCS
yeah,
MVP, a rookie.
Pena.
Like, I don't know, it's crazy to say it, but yeah, I think as far as like all these teams that have won in recent history, maybe they have the best chance of repeating. So it's like, why wouldn't you want your manager back? Let's do it.
Yeah,
So I'm kind of
absolutely.
excited for that.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he'll say something at the parade tomorrow, though. So
Well, I really like something you pointed out too is that Dusty pays attention and tries to get all the guys involved,
yes,
and
the
I
last
think
guy
that.
on the bench plays. Yes, because he used to be the last guy on the bench when he was in the majors as a player. So he understands what it means to just sit there and like, oh, I'm not playing. Ray Gamer, hey guys, how's it going? What's up, man? You enjoying the game? Are you enjoying your football Sunday? Not gonna lie, I
Uh,
drank a lot last night. I took a nap
yeah,
today. I needed it, and I
yeah.
think
I
I,
have.
I've already drank like an entire pitcher of this cherry pomegranate juice that I made.
Oh yeah, I bet your recovery time.
Yep.
Yeah, I had my drinks last night with you, and I haven't had any today. I've been more focused on hydration.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm kind of glad the Texans didn't play today because I would have wanted to drink again for that game. When you're when you're losing, it's like, oh, like I gotta drink.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I wanted to today, but I staved it off once again.
Yeah.
It was like got stuff to do.
Well, yeah, and your game was at 12, so
Yep.
if you get too drunk at 12, like that kind of throws
It
everything
doesn't,
off.
it doesn't work,
Yeah, it doesn't work.
especially when you got little ones.
And they're sick too.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be like, give me 30 minutes to nap on the couch real quick.
Yeah, you made the
That
right
doesn't.
call. You can always just drink next week. Don't they have the night
Yeah.
game next week?
4:30. So yeah, more likely I could have a drink
Oh,
for that one.
4:30. So
Yeah,
then
because
so 2 weeks
it's
they have
Fox.
the night game.
Yeah, then we got the Thursday game against these Titans, which will
Oh
probably be
shit.
pretty rough on us.
Yeah, that's going to be rough. You're right. Ray Gamer says I'm losing by 10.06 in standard scoring. I have Henry, Butker, Chiefs D going right now, and Duvernay tomorrow. My opponent has Kelsey. I was losing by 67 earlier. Crazy roller coaster day. Damn.
Hell yeah.
You know what? Henry looks like he's probably gonna have 20 plus tonight. Butker, if he can
Yeah.
make a kick,
Yeah, for real.
maybe he'll get you 5 or 6. And Chiefs D, ooh, I don't know. Maybe you get lucky with a defensive score. It looks like Tennessee is gonna score. So I don't know what you're gonna get out of Chiefs defense.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hopefully you win. I hope you win. Good luck the rest of the way. Um. Oh, but you also have Duvernay tomorrow, and you know what? Rashad Bateman is out for the season, so
Yeah.
Duvernay's role is going to
Duvernay's gonna pick
increase.
up
Yeah,
big time.
so he might have 15
He can
tomorrow.
he can have a game.
Yep. And
He-
but yeah, let us know what happens tomorrow. We're gonna stream the game tomorrow also. Hopefully, I don't have problems with my TV. But
Yeah, that's
Walker's back. Let's go Titans. He says, "What's up? What's up, champion?"
where's your buddy at? We're ready for the
Yeah,
banter.
yeah. Where's Walter? Butker could get field goal, I hope here, and I can be losing. But yeah, that's true. They are moving the ball.
They are.
I hope it's a field goal. You know what? We'll root
I
for the field goal for you. How about
and me
that?
because I do have Bucker.
Oh, you do have Yeah, that's true. You have Butker. So you both need it.
Yeah, even though mine won't really matter. I'm losing mightily.
Yeah, but Walker, are you a Titans fan because they're the former Oilers? Is that why you're a Titans fan?
And if so,
Because
that's
I know you're an Astros fan, but you know, yep. He said
that's
yep.
definite that's definite loyalty right there.
Yeah, that is loyalty for sure. Definitely. But we don't judge. Everybody can like and choose whatever they want to root for. That's cool. You know, we're pretty chill when it comes to sports. Like we were streaming the baseball game, and when they lost, I didn't. I mean, yeah, I was disappointed, but I didn't really lose my shit too much. Um,
No,
and even with football, like if you're a fantasy player, it kind of just teaches you to,
mellow out.
yeah, mellow out and enjoy everything. Although some people do take it personally and they fucking get angry.
Lose, lose their mind, destroy devices. That it's not a good look.
Yeah, it isn't, especially if you're streaming. So you gotta like conduct yourself. Um,
Yeah, I could say that fantasy deck because if you all you do is root for your team, and that's fine, but like you find yourself being in tunnel vision. If they lose, then you feel like a loser.
yeah,
And but if you participate in fantasy or pick them or both, you find that you have multiple things to root for. You're interested in all the games, not just yours,
and it's
and
fun.
that it is fun. That's really what it's all about.
Yeah, it's
Why
fun.
why focus on one game a week when you have sometimes more than 10? Like
Yep.
it's just you're missing out, and that's one of the best parts. It's any sport really is why not be into all of it? Why not immerse yourself?
True. That's the way I do it with. Well, I do play fantasy hockey. I run a hockey league. I don't really watch a lot of hockey because there's other sports that are going on at the same time, and I'd rather watch that. But
Well,
whenever,
dude, that's really hard too.
yeah, yeah, but whenever there is hockey and there's nothing else on, I'll have the game on. Especially if I have a player on my team that's in the game, the national game. So,
Oh yeah, yeah. You
um,
want to see them score?
speaking of hockey, I was barely winning. I might lose. Yep,
Oh
I'm
well,
losing,
that
but I'm losing by 0.25 right now.
dude. I don't know how you keep up with all of it. Dude. It's insane.
It is kind of hard, but I mean, I always tell people the most important thing in a fantasy league, the first and most important thing in a fantasy league is the draft. So if you nail your draft, everything is easier, right? If you fuck up your draft, then you're going to spend way more time trying to fix it throughout the season. So just do your homework early, and then you can just coast along with a badass team. So it is a lot, but if you do well in the draft, it's easier and you don't have to manage as much. Unless injuries happen or, something like that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna lose in hockey, so I'll be 3-1 if I lose.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah,
I think you'll.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take it to halftime here, folks. I haven't said much. If not much is going on. Pretty defensive style game here at the end of the second half as we count down from 10. Players are hitting the tunnel. The score on the board is 14 on Tennessee side, 9 on Kansas City side. We will see come the second half. But wow, looks like our guy Walker here is having two good nights in a row thus far.
Yeah. Yeah, so far well, yeah, Tennessee has the lead, so he's happy right now. And
Man, he's feeling.
we didn't do our picks on Thursday because the Astros were playing.
Yeah,
Um,
kind of hard to do all that.
yeah, it's hard to do everything, but Eagles,
Well,
Eagles and Texans, we both picked the Eagles, so we started off on a good note there.
actually, you and I are tied for the lead this week.
Yeah, we both have 9. I got the Packers wrong and the Bills. Is that who you got wrong?
Yeah, actually, we have the exact
So we
same
picked the exact same thing. So I guess we didn't need to
one.
do it because we would have just been I agree.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
You
but
sure? Yeah.
I guess we can do the Baltimore New Orleans game. Who do you have in that one?
Ooh, man.
I
New
have
Orleans.
Baltimore selected.
I have Baltimore selected, but I'm looking for New Orleans to make it a game. I feel like they'll lose at the end, but it
Dal-
depends.
Dalton's
It
sneaky
doesn't.
good though.
He is sneaky good, and I feel like their running game is really picking up hard.
Yeah, I know that
Their
sucks for
their
me.
O-line,
I'm facing
the
Kamara.
O-line is like a lot better. Oh,
Walker
are you?
says, yeah. Well, I'm facing Olave, Kamara, and the Baltimore defense. Walker says Seattle 31 over the Cardinals 21. Yeah, you picked Seattle. I picked Seattle too.
Yep.
Did you pick the Jaguars, Rob?
Yes.
You did, yeah. So yeah,
Yep.
we literally picked all the same picks. And my dad forgot to set his picks,
Oh no,
and so I
I didn't.
reminded him, and then he got the afternoon and the night games in, but I think because of the Astros, he forgot.
Oh yeah,
And
that's understandable.
yeah, and I think my mom did well this week too. I think she had 8. Yeah, she had 8. She went with the upset with Atlanta, and that was the one difference. Everything she
Dang
picked the
it.
same thing we did, but she went with Atlanta instead. Can you blame her? Atlanta's pretty damn good. They're scrappy.
They were division leaders until that happened.
Yep.
So, and I think they'll scrap on, but they could have pulled that game out. I mean, they pick up a fumble from Eckler, defensive player running down the
Oh
field,
yeah,
then fumbles the
I
ball,
saw that.
and to give it back to the Chargers. It's like, what in the hell just happened?
Walker says New Orleans Saints win over the Ravens on Monday night. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, all right.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Maybe I should switch. I don't know yet. I'll tinker. I'll tinker
I
on.
mean, Walker's got the hot hand here.
He does. He's been getting them all right. And you know what, Walker? You should play in our league, even though it's like half the season's over. If you want to play with us, you can play with us. If you're interested, just let us know.
He
There's
could
like
probably breeze right past half of the people.
that's true. Yeah. Well, we have like how many? How many
We
are in the
got
league?
two. We got two no pickers out of a
23.
uh 23.
Yeah, we have 23 people in the team or in the league, and it's free. It's on Yahoo. He says deal. All right, cool. Well, I'll message you on YouTube and uh, we'll work it out. But oh look, my TV's back. Is it finally back on? Jesus.
Are you looking at Tony Dungy?
No, it's local shit.
Uh
Oh no, never mind. I think it's fixed. Oh my God, please let it be. No, never mind. Frozen again.
Son of a
Man,
bitch back.
I hope it doesn't do it tomorrow. That would suck. I'm gonna call and
Oh,
like
dude,
bitch at them like a angry Karen.
if it does it tomorrow, then you need to get some money back on your bill.
Yeah, for real. I
That's
should I should
that,
ask for a refund. Like, hey, give me $10.
yeah, anything.
Yeah,
Like I was inconvenienced. Your product did not work.
true. That's true. Walker says, "Thank you very much, Los and Rob. You're welcome. Hey, everybody is welcome to play with us. I mean, I know the season started, but
We're
it
all about it,
it's
dude.
just for fun. It's just for fun, and even in fantasy, if you're interested in playing fantasy, I know it's too late for this season, but baseball or basketball or hockey or football, we're looking to expand. So, um, or
Hey,
if
the
you
more
just
people
or
the
if you just want
merrier.
to talk about it, that's cool too.
Absolutely. But the more people the merrier on all fronts.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah, and we like to compare our picks and argue, not argue, but like, well, I guess argue our point as to why they're gonna win. Like, I think it's a fun exercise to do. And
Absolutely. Hey, I've got to take a quick commercial break. I've got a little guy. I'll be right back in about 2.
all right, it's halftime anyway, so no problem. But what's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Hope you're enjoying your weekend, because it's almost over. Time to go back to work. But um, let me see this. How do I do this? I don't think I've ever messaged someone. See, right here. Uh, oh, you can't message someone on YouTube. I know that. Send a direct email or reach. Okay, yeah, I see. So, Walker, if you're still there, buddy, you can email the show. Um, if you look at like on the video, on the description, our email is right there. It's the losonrobshow@gmail.com. Just email me your email on that, and I'll send you the invite on Yahoo. So if you have the Yahoo Fantasy app, or if you just want to use your computer, either way, that's how we do it. We play on Yahoo. So hopefully you don't have anything against Yahoo. There's a lot of people that hate Yahoo, like they just hate it. But I've been playing on it for like 12 years. And honestly, they're all the apps are shit. Like every app has its own problems. You go to anyone and the users are complaining. That's just the way it is. But um let's go over the stats here. So Mahomes is 19 for 27, 200 yards, 1 touchdown. That's solid for a half. He also has 28 rushing yards. So and that equals to how many points? I have him. Wrong league. That's 14.8 points. So if he can double that, that would be great for me. Pacheco has 4 for 5. That's terrible. Clyde has 2 for 0. Kelsey 4 for 50. Yeah, he's on pace to do what he normally does. Miko with the touchdown, 4 for 40. Watson 2 for 37. That's the backup tight end. Juju 3 for 26. McKinnon 2 for 22. Tony 2 for 12. The new man in town. Burton, I think he's a tight end also, 1 for 9. And Pacheco 1 for 4. Clyde Edwards-Helaire did not catch his only target. And Willis is 3 for 6, 82 yards. I mean, that's a crazy average right there. Derrick Henry's 9 for 92. He's averaging 10.2 yards per carry. That's with 2 touchdowns. Oh my God! If you started Derrick Henry, if you have him on your team, congratulations. You have a shitload of points. Malik Willis also has 25 on the ground. Hilliard has 2 for 8. Okonkwo 1 for 48, and Hooper 2 for 34. Robert Woods and Conley each have a target, but they did not catch it. DeAndre Johnson, what's up, buddy? How'd you enjoy football Sunday? But the score in this game is 14-9. Kansas City kind of a little disappointing. Good stats on paper, but just haven't gotten anything rolling, really. Tennessee's running all over them. That's what they can do. But we're just chilling, man. I'm having issues with my TV. It's all I don't know. Comcast is being a pain in the ass right now. It was good, and I'm enjoying my birthday. Hey, man, happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
Cheers, man. Happy birthday. But yeah, man. I hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good week. Football Sunday was pretty good. You know, the Texans played on Thursday. I just got to enjoy Red Zone all day, really. But I did take a nap because I drank a shitload for that Astros championship game yesterday. Oh my god, I woke up super late. I was like super dehydrated. Been chugging water pretty much all day. And then I ate some pizza and I was like, I need a nap. So I napped a little bit during the late afternoon game. But yeah, it was a good day of football. Rob and I both have 9 correct picks. We both got Green Bay and Buffalo wrong. And we're both leading our pick'em league for this week. We both have 9. I think there's a couple other people with 9, right?
Yeah, one. Mean Machine.
Oh, Mean Machine. Yeah, Mean Machine has 9 also. And he correctly predicted Detroit. That's impressive.
Yeah, it is. I mean, ugh,
He got
what do you?
Vegas wrong. That's his mistake. Don't go for
Oh yeah,
Vegas.
he's still on that
They're
big,
disappointing.
big, big time. I hope 49ers win next Sunday. Who do they play next Sunday?
You know, I'm about to check that. Week 10. Damn, I can't believe we're already in week 10, dude.
Oh
Season's
man, it
gonna be
flies.
over already.
Dude, I feel like you say that every year at this
I
time.
say that all the time, like every week. The Chargers at the 49ers. That should be a good game, yeah.
That should be a good game.
I'll probably pick the 49ers in that one.
Yeah, the Chargers are trending down a little.
Well,
I mean,
they don't have
with all
Uncle
the
Mike.
injuries.
They don't have Keenan
Yep,
Allen.
big time keys to that.
Yeah, that's huge. Although I did add a Palmer in my money league and I started him. He did pretty good. Although it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm losing to Junesy. He's gonna beat me.
and he's probably going to tell you about it too.
Well, he's not really a shit talker.
In his own way.
Yeah, he'll probably say something, but that's all. He's
He'll be laid back about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really a shit talker either. Sunday night game, yes, it is. It is Sunday night. So the we're gonna stream tomorrow night's game also. That's Baltimore at New Orleans, and then the Thursday night game is Atlanta at Carolina, and then
That
the
could be sneaky good.
yeah, that's probably gonna be a good one. Baker was in there. He threw a touchdown today. Um,
Yeah, they benched Walker.
yeah, and then the game that DeAndre and Walker are talking about, Chargers at 49ers. That's Sunday night. That's a week from tonight. And then the Monday night game is the Commies at the Eagles.
Oh, that could be sneaky good too.
Yeah. I
Although
mean,
I
the Eagles will probably win, but Heineke's legit better than Wentz. It's crazy to say
he's
that.
way better fit for them.
Yeah. And McLaurin. you know,
Yeah, yeah.
um
McLaurin's
yeah.
like, can we keep him, please?
I'm gonna be a little greedy on that one. Like, yeah, he's better for McLaurin, and that helps my league,
Yes,
my
big time.
money
Oh,
league.
dude,
Because you have him in the dynasty, and I have him in the money league.
good money.
Yeah.
Yep.
So but yeah, I'm looking at these games. It looks like a good slate. A good slate of games. Um, the Texans play the Giants. Yeah, the Texans are at the Giants. That's probably gonna be rough. Poor
I don't know,
Texans.
man. Y'all's running game, if you keep it up, y'all are hard to. Y'all, like you said, like you get to the later in the game, and Davis Mills just finds a way to not
yeah,
find a way.
yeah. Well, I was rewatching that game because it was at the same time as the Astros, so I recorded it and I was rewatching it. And like that first drive, Davis Mills had Dorsett wide open. He was behind the defender, and he underthrew him. They still scored. But that would have been
Yeah.
a long touchdown pass, and he underthrew him, and the guy tackled him. Like, dude, if you can't make a layup like that,
Then what are you doing?
yeah, then what do you? I don't know. I mean, I have Mills in the dynasty league, but it's like, yeah, he's not gonna do anything. Like, he's not the guy. Although it's crazy to say this. He might be the quarterback next year because they might go after defenders with their 2 first-round picks. Maybe even get another receiver. I have a feeling they're going to trade Cooks in the offseason
Seems he
because
like seems like he really wants to be traded.
yeah. I mean,
He-
he's almost 30, so like, how many more years of contention does he have? And they're not going to win in Houston anytime soon. So he wants to go to a team that has a chance to win, and I don't blame him for that. But the Cowboys tried getting Jerry Jeudy. It didn't work. They tried getting Brandon Cooks. It didn't work.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of
Jerry
crazy.
Jerry Jones couldn't make a deal work. But
Nope.
I bet he's taking it out on a sausage and egg McGriddle.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He's he's shaking those salt packets like, ah.
Oh, he's with the fury.
Yeah.
All right, we're back in the second half here. Willis goes for a run on 2nd and 14. Gets some of that deficit yardage back. 13 minutes and 41 seconds rolling in the third quarter here. It'll be third down. Titans own the lead, but the Chiefs are looking to stop them and get the ball and maybe right some of this wrong. We will see. Yeah, it's almost like Kansas City, if not, is just being held back by good defensive play on Tennessee. Like something's not clicking 100%, or at least wasn't in the first half. And they're
Yeah.
going to get the ball back. So I'm wondering. I'm looking to see if there's any quote unquote fixes or retunes to the offensive game. I mean, everybody says that at halftime, but I don't foresee teams doing anything but so much different besides just making successful plays. Yep. Hardman catches a fair catch. It's about 25. It'll be Patrick's turn with 12:33 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and my TV is still freezing. Like,
Yeah, if I was you, I would call them tomorrow morning.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, like, maybe if I unplug the box. Oh wait, but I'm recording something right now. Damn it.
Um, so there's no way to unplug just the cable box, or is it all
Yeah, but
integrated through
I'm
the room?
recording on the DVR.
Oh,
Something's recording, so I don't
yeah.
want to turn it off.
Okay, yeah, because then
So
you would lose that
yeah, I would lose. I mean, I could probably find it on like the on demand or something,
on
but
demand. Yeah,
yeah, but yeah, whatever. It's coming back more often. It's just it's still freezing, but it is coming back more often. So hopefully it fixes itself. Um,
I would have thought it would have fixed itself after a minute or two. That's weird, dude.
yeah, dude, I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe the box is malfunctioning. Who knows? Let me try
Hell,
changing the channel.
maybe get a free upgrade.
That would be cool. Nah, ABC is also messed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the like the actual cable. Like they're having a problem with it because it's like normally it would just be the channel, but it's like every channel. So they're probably having issues. Oh well, fuck it. You could just call it tonight and
I'll be your eye in the sky.
yeah.
Your sky cam. I won't get stuck either.
Yeah, you're the sky cam. Dude, they had to delay
Buffalo because of that.
yeah, they had to delay that. Yeah. That was crazy.
That's a well, maybe not. Maybe those things have messed up before too. It's just not that big of a story.
Yeah.
Like we just remember today because it's the Bills and the Jets upset them thanks to Sauce Gardner.
Yeah.
Big time, big time pick of Josh Allen, and then on the last drive they sack force fumble. The offensive lineman picked it up, but it pretty much knocked him off his mojo. That's a big time upset. Not many people saw that one coming.
Dude.
I don't even think Jets fans would pick themselves to win that.
I know, right? Like Josh Allen, I don't know, man. He didn't play well. He threw 2 interceptions. He got sacked a lot. I'm not trying to downplay the win, but yeah, Allen didn't play like his normal self. But you got to give the credit to the Jets. They won.
Yeah. Well, that defense is tenacious. If anything else is as a good description, excuse me. They
Yeah,
uh they get after you and stay after you.
yeah.
And they can do it with four. And if you can do that, then I mean, they're going to be in games.
Oh yeah, and
Regardless.
in Vegas, the odds of them winning, like their over under for wins was 5.5, and they're already over it. So if you pick the over for the Jets winning more than 5.5, you won some money. Congrats to you.
Yeah, for real. Shit, it's looking like if you pick Tennessee tonight, and if they get another score, I mean,
Should have listened to Walker.
yeah,
Like,
he's gonna, he's going to become the Los and Rob betting savant.
yeah, for real.
People from far and wide are going to be wanting to like see what that dude has to say.
Yeah, he's gonna come into the Pick'em League, and even though he missed these 9 weeks, he's slowly gonna like catch up because he's gonna go perfect like the rest of the way. By the time the Super Bowl happens, he's gonna be there somehow and winning a trophy, top three.
Oh my God. Ball went off of Kelsey's hands into the Tennessee defenseman's hands. Interception.
Oh, oh man, damn it.
I lost fucking points there too because fucking Kelsey didn't catch it. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
There's no way because I would have needed Kelsey and Juju off.
oh,
Kelsey's
I just
there.
saw that. I just saw it right now. The play you were just talking about, but it's frozen
Right
again.
bobbled in and out of his hands on something he most of the time catches and runs for 10 yards. Damn.
Damn, man. Yeah, I lose 2 for that. Jeez. And where are they on the field?
They are in Kansas City territory at the 34. So they're already within field goal range.
Jesus.
Well, long field goal range. It's tough to hit a long one in this stadium. But Willis misses on the throw, and it'll be 2nd and 10. 11:22 in the third quarter.
He's 3
About
for
halfway.
7.
Yeah, he's having a low end night. Hands it to Henry like he should, up the middle. Henry just fought for what would have been no gain. He turned it into 6 yards. Damn. It'll be third down still. Yeah, Willis almost fumbled the snap. He barely had to hold. He had fingertips holding the ball when he went to hand it off to Henry. That could have been a turnover there too.
Shit.
But it's 3rd and 5. Let's see how they line up here. Willis in the shotgun. Got running back to his left, 3 wide. Snap the ball, fakes the hand, and he takes the run and gets put down after about 3 yards. It'll be 4th down. Let's see what they do here. Probably, as you would say, go ahead and take these points and kick for the 3.
Yeah, take the points. Well, unless it's like 4th and 1, a short one. Okay, maybe you could consider that.
Well,
But
you're in plus territory, but yeah, they sent Randy Bullock out. They're going to try to kick for these 3.
the thing is it would still be a one-score game with the field goal. And the thing about Randy Bullock is he misses a lot. He's a former Texan, so I know all about him.
Well, he
That
puts
guy
it up.
used to miss a lot.
He puts it up, and this one's good,
Oh,
straight down the middle. Would have been good from 55, apparently.
So it's an 8-point lead.
Yep. Very, very doable for the Chiefs. Just they're all frustrated right now.
Yeah.
Nobody knows why. Kelsey just slammed his helmet.
Well, yeah, it's his fault.
Yeah, it is.
That led to 3 points because of him.
That that'll show up on Pat's stat sheet, but it is. That's all his fault.
I just saw the kick right now, but now the kick is frozen.
It's a good looking kick. We want you to look at it for a while.
44-yarder. But see, there's 10 minutes left in the third, dude. Like, there's 25 minutes left in this game. There's a lot of time.
Oh, dude, this is a game.
Yeah, this is a
This is
game.
exactly what we want. It's just Patrick is not doing Patrick things right now.
It's a little low scoring, but it's a good game. If you're a fan of defense, this is what you want.
Or a Titans fan.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like Walker sitting over there sipping on his bourbon
he's
or
just
whatever.
he's just working on his picks right now. He's like, I'm gonna get them.
Yeah, take you guys down. Here I come.
But
Oh, another nacho fries commercial. They really
oh,
want you
dude,
to.
you know what? I might actually order some tomorrow. I'll order delivery tomorrow.
You got to get the extra nacho cheese though.
Dude, yeah, absolutely.
Don't want to run out of that.
Mm-mm. I might even buy like 5 or 6 orders of them, because I could always just put them in the air fryer.
Oh, I was gonna say that's probably bad A in the air
Yeah,
fryer, bro.
dude. Yep. Nice and soft on the inside, and like just the perfect little crisp outside. Like, dude, ever since I bought that air fryer, I like, dude, I use it all like every day.
So I saw a meme that said, "Is the air fryer the George Foreman of our generation?"
That's funny. Dude, you know what? I was actually thinking about this George Foreman grills like a week ago.
I still got one.
Dude, I think my dad has one. I might ask him for it.
You know what the best thing to use those for is pressing sandwiches.
Mm.
Make like a homemade deli sandwich and press it. Make it kind of like a panini.
Yeah, yeah, I have a panini presser.
I mean, it doesn't do it evenly per se, but I mean, it's always worked for me. I mean, we always used to make like grilled cheeses on them.
Yeah, no,
Nice,
I would
nice
use it for
panini.
meat for sure, 100%.
Oh, dude, it's
Steak,
awesome.
boom.
Steak,
Yeah,
chicken, and pork.
yep. Hell yeah.
Good stuff.
And it's electric, so you're not getting all that smoke.
Yep.
'Cause, man, I know some people that all they do is like eat like I mean, it's Texas. It's a lot of barbecue here. But I know people that eat that shit all the time, and it's like, damn, that's like, you know, it's like a lot of smoke. Like, instead of like inhaling it, you're ingesting it. Like, that's worse, probably. Well, maybe not. Who knows? But
Ooh.
it's not good to eat it a lot. That's for sure.
No, but it's damn sure good to eat it every once in a while.
Yeah, moderation. You know, once a week, once every 2 weeks or so. That's a good amount. The other thing is
Yeah.
that meat and the sauce and everything that it comes with, like all the sides, the bread. Like, dude, that's a huge meal. Like,
Oh yeah.
calorie wise, like, yeah, that's like a special occasion type of thing. But I know people that go like 2 or 3 times a week to their favorite barbecue place.
Yeah, some people live and die for the barbecue.
Well,
We've
yeah.
got we've got a really good one. I still haven't been. It's down by my work, called ZZQ, Texas Craft Barbecue.
Mm.
And I want to, since I've had Texas barbecue, I want to actually see, like, are y'all bullshit or y'all for real? Ah, damn it.
Mm.
Second and 10 for the Chiefs. They're trying to get something going here, but Tennessee's defense looking pretty stout.
I know. I was just talking shit about Vrabel earlier, and here they are playing pretty damn good against Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe maybe Vrabel doesn't like Sharpie mustaches, and he's like, "I'll show Reed.
Mhm.
I'll show him once and for all. You don't get me," because he probably got him. He got him with his Sharpie mustache. He had to have. Either way, shotgun snap. There's a catch. Smith Schuster for 8. It'll be third down. 9 minutes and 30 seconds and rolling in the third quarter. Still a ton of game. Ton of game. The Chiefs just got to find a little bit of flow and mojo here.
Yeah, Mahomes normally does that. It might take a while, but he normally does get something going. I hope he can give me at least like another touchdown. Just give me one more touchdown. Like give me something.
Yeah, it's
That way I
something
could
to,
have something going into tomorrow.
man, they just hurried up to the line. Looked like they were trying to catch him, but Mahomes dances. Throw that thing, dude. Wow. He just made up a backyard schoolyard play, hits Edwards-Helaire in the middle of the field, throw against the back, threw back across his body. Only Patrick Mahomes or other elite quarterbacks who pull shit off like that and actually make completion. Wow. Good scramble drill, though. Edwards-Helaire got open. Continue the drive. That might be what they needed. I mean, he's already got 235 yards this game.
Yeah, I was just looking at the stats right now. I think the thing that's making this tough is they literally have 8 rushing yards from running backs, not including Mahomes rushes.
Yeah,
So it's
they
like,
can't get the balance.
yeah, they can't if they can't run the ball, then they know it's like, oh, well, it's just gonna be a pass. Like we can just defend the pass. That's when it's
Yep.
easy.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what we got going here. Mahomes is going to line up in shotgun for the 2nd and 7 snap. 3 wide. Takes it. Throws it. Hits the backup tight end for about 7 yards. Good pickup there. Hits number 83 to be specific. Yeah, they keep showing the dude Simmons on the Titans. He's been getting good push all night.
Yeah, that guy's good. The Titans also have an ex-Texan, Cunningham. That guy's pretty good too.
Yeah, I remember him from y'all.
Yeah.
Mahomes takes the snap, hits Juju in the middle, and Juju's getting the yak down to the 30. Here we
Ooh,
go.
he's on the thumbnail. I like it
Here
when the
we
guys on our
go.
thumbnail do well. Because it's like, yeah, I picked him. I picked him on there.
He was the guy I knew you'd want to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, good design play. Simple crossing route right over the middle, and he just ekes it out there to him, and he does the rest.
Whoa, I think my game is back.
Really?
It hasn't frozen in like 15 seconds.
Where are you at time wise?
Well,
I'm at 5.
just keep going until the next commercial, and then I'll pick up after that.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Patrick takes the snap,
But
throws it to McKinnon in the flat. McKinnon's going to spin out, but only pick up 3.
oh, never mind, it froze.
2nd down. Damn it!
Damn it!
Damn it!
I was all excited. I was like, yeah.
I was too. Fuck,
Shit.
dude. Yeah, Comcast is shit in the bed tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna call and bitch at him.
Yeah, get your Karen on or
It's
your
it's not the customer service person's fault, but
no,
who else could
but
I
you still
yell
want
at?
to be like, hey, you guys should kick me.
Yeah,
Hell, see if you get a free channel out of it. Who knows? That's the shit they'll give you no problem because it costs them nothing.
yeah. Like
They'll just,
give me a free year of Red Zone or something. You know what I mean?
oh, dude,
That would be awesome.
I'd want something like that to happen every year. Like, well, this happened.
Yeah.
This happened again. But y'all know the easy way to make it right.
Well, yeah, that's funny. Nah, it's back to being normal. Back to the freezing. Damn it, dude! For
Mahomie,
like 20 seconds, it looked good.
Mahomie has a 3rd and 8 here after scrambling around and throwing it out. Let's see what he does. 7, 6 on the play clock. He gets it off, takes it back, throws it up. Oh, just misses number 84.
Dang.
Like literally just overthrows him. 4th and 8. I bet they take the points and kick the field goal here.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Get something out of this and keep the momentum going your way, at least mentally.
Oh, dude, I just scrolled down. I forgot I had Jawan Johnson in my lineup because Andrews is out. So I do have someone tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
But he only has like
Oh no.
21 catches on the year,
Buckner,
so he might not do a lot.
Buckner missed the field goal wide right.
Oh my god. he's dude.
What a bad night, dude. That
Wow.
what they said wide right, but dude, it was over like the wrong way over the top of the pile. Damn.
Dude, that sucks.
If you've got Buckner in your fantasy team like I do you feel like I do right now? Like
Seth
what?
Seth says, "Well, you're fired." Yeah, Butker,
Yeah,
you're
pretty
fired.
much, dude. It might be McAnus time again.
Yeah. Do you still have him on your roster or no?
I do.
Damn.
I dropped Washington's D, which wound up being a dumb move, and kept
Chase Young's coming back soon.
I know. I might go get him. I might go get it back and drop the Packers D because I
Oh.
don't think it's doing much. They're not doing much for me. At least not this week for sure. We had no turnovers.
Yeah, Buffalo only gave me nine points on my defense. That's not very Buffalo-ish.
No, but that would change next week for them most likely.
They play Minnesota. That's gonna be tough. But what's up, Seth? Packers are a dumpster fire. They are, dude. They're having a terrible
Yeah,
season.
shit happens.
Devontae leaving it's just like that one thing like changed everything. And then the crazy
Yes, it
thing
did.
is like it didn't even do anything for Vegas. Like you add a fucking great receiver and they can't do anything. That's Josh
Yeah.
Daniels' fault. He needs his
Well, dude,
daddy Belichick.
he's had shit luck every time he leaves Daddy Belichick.
That's true.
Every time.
That's
Like when
very
he
true.
didn't he coach the Broncos when Tebow was there?
I know, and Tebow actually had a good year that year. Like that's the only reason he had somewhat success. But Rodgers took half the salary cap. What do you expect? Yeah, doesn't he make like 50 million? That's a lot.
He and a couple other guys. Jones has a good chunk, which is well deserved.
Bakhtiari makes a
Yeah.
lot too, right?
Yes, Bakhtiari
Yeah.
does make a pretty penny as well.
Yeah, that's the thing is like why do you think Brady always fucking wins? Always. Because he takes a slight pay cut and there's more like instead of getting 40, 50, he's taking less and that leaves more for other people cuz he sees it as well if there's money to spend, then we can get another receiver, we can get another linebacker, we can do this or that. Like that's just I mean, that's
Uh,
smart, but I don't blame him. I don't blame Rodgers for wanting his money. He's well, maybe not anymore, but he's arguably like the best of these last 10 years or so.
yeah, I mean, you can only ride high, but for so long until you falter a little. I mean, Brett Favre had the same thing, and then he had that incredible 2007 season where he turned it all around. And we made it to the NFC Championship to lose to the Giants.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Well,
Seth says must have spent it all on cheese curds because Rodgers is shitting all over the field. That's hilarious.
I'll take it.
That's hilarious.
Cheese curds are good,
Oh
but
man,
definitely don't want to eat too many of
yeah.
them. 1st and 20 here for Malik Willis. Hands it off, not to Henry.
Mm. To Hilliard?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Hilliard
He
had a
only,
couple really good games early on in the season. Uh, I can't remember if Henry was hurt. Was he hurt early?
yeah, he wasn't 100%.
Yeah, so he was. There was like, yeah, there were some games where Hilliard had like 10 plus points, I think. But then they haven't been using him much.
Nah, they're featuring him on this drive, but another.
Probably just giving
Yeah,
him a
that.
breather. I mean,
Yeah, that's not
it's
good.
hard to fucking run it every single time. Like, dude,
Oh, the way he runs,
yeah, the
hell
way he
yeah.
runs, yeah,
He doesn't run to go out of bounds. He's running to go as far down the middle as he possibly can and hit as many dudes as he can.
yeah, exactly. Like a bowling ball out there, just hitting pins.
Yeah. Bing, bing,
Hmm.
bling, ding. And then he goes down like 5 yards later.
But what's up,
Oh, great.
Seth? Thanks for coming back, man. I hope you enjoyed your football Sunday. Um, I don't know if you play
Hopefully
fantasy. How you doing in fantasy? Are you
you
winning?
win and losing.
I might win one. I might lose both. Those are my options.
And you and I will probably tie the week and pick them.
Probably, yeah. Unless I go with Walker and switch to New Orleans. Nolans.
Nolans.
But then maybe you do the same thing, and then we don't tell each other, and then we're like, oh, we both picked New Orleans, and then we'll both get it either right or wrong together.
Yeah. There's always a possibility. The tinker is strong.
Definitely. Definitely. That dude,
All right.
honestly, I've tinkered so much this year, and I've given myself like more losses
Yeah,
by tinkering. Yeah.
the headaches have been prevalent from tinkering this year. It's like if you just left it alone,
Yeah.
you'd have picked up that W.
For real. Yeah, I could probably have like 6 more wins right now. But oh well. Pick'em's hard this year, man. It's like it gets harder every year.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I think this year has been a good example of that because you think you know, and then Sunday happens.
Yeah, yeah. It's almost like you should just have a certain amount of upsets in your head. Like, okay, this week it's gonna be 4 upsets, and it's like I have to find four because there's always upsets like every fucking week. It's really crazy. It's bizarre.
It is bizarre, but fun as fans.
Definitely.
I mean, you don't want the same vanilla like, oh yeah, of course this happened. You saw it coming.
Yeah.
Like it's nice. It's nice to be like, oh, holy shit, did you see this? That's the best part. Even if your team doesn't win, it's
Hmm.
always nice to see crazy plays.
True.
It's the spice of life.
Um,
Oh man, Patrick's gonna get a chance here. We'll see.
they're punting.
Yeah, they've punted already,
Okay.
and waiting to come out of commercial break here. Right now, they're talking about Notre Dame football because NBC.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. They got to do that. I'm frozen on the kicker. It hasn't changed for a while.
God, shit in the bed they are.
Tommy's back. He says I'll pick him wild card every time.
Yeah, Tommy's the type of cat you take to the roulette table or the blackjack table.
Yeah, and he always goes to like the table that's like, sorry, this is the $500 table. Okay,
I'm out.
I'm out.
But he looked good walking up to it. I'm sure of it. Oh, Mahomes dances, throws, hits Kelsey finally. All right, we're gonna have a 1st and 10 in Titans territory already. Two
Wow.
minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Kelsey has 6 for 76. Juju
Yeah,
5 for 52. He's coming on.
yeah, I definitely made the right choices putting both of them in. Well, I was going to put Kelsey in regardless, but picking to put Juju in was a good choice, I should say.
Yeah,
All right.
his last 2 games have been really good.
Yeah, let's see here. Hit Kelsey on a screenplay that really went nowhere. It's going to be second down. Down to 2 minutes in the third quarter. Linebacker Dupree for the Titans has a hip injury. He's questionable to return.
Ooh, that'll make things easier for Mahomes.
Very well could. He'll start picking away at the middle like he loves to do. Mahomes back. Oh my lord, he's sacked again.
Jesus, that's -1 for me. Come on, Mahomes. What are you doing?
Third down. He held on. I mean, that might have been a play where he was waiting for something to develop down the field
Yeah.
because he was still in the pocket and he just kind of was looking for that extra second. Who was that? 94. Edwards Jr. picked up the sack. All right, it's 3rd and 16. Not impossible, but let's see here. Mahomes in the shotgun takes the snap. Big throw. Oh, it bounces off freaking Nicole Hardman.
Mm.
Hits
Walker's
him right
back.
in the.
He says New Orleans Saints over Baltimore Ravens on Monday night.
All right.
He's trying to convince us.
We got you, Savant. We hear you loud and clear. I don't know though. I might still be on the Ravens side.
That's a tough one, man. It really is. Like,
It is. All right.
um,
Chiefs are punting here. This is insane.
damn. Let's see. So Baltimore's favored by 1.5 on the road. So yeah. Ah man, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've been burned by New Orleans. Whenever I pick them, I feel like I lose. I get it wrong.
Yeah. I think that's happened to me too.
Yeah.
And I
There's
was convinced they're gonna win.
Yep. Yep. And then they don't, and then it's like, oh, you bastards. But I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I need to.
Well, that could make or break winning the week
Definitely. True.
because I think it has. Who does it have at the very top? Is it me or you? It's either or. If we tie, whoever's on the top gets the nod for the week win,
Right.
even though we're technically tied.
Yeah, and the tiebreaker I think is based on the week before. So whoever does better the week before ends up with the tiebreaker.
Yep, that it has me, then you, then me, machine.
Yeah, so you did better than I did last week, so you've got the tiebreaker.
Got the nod.
Yep. Because I remember, didn't that happen going into the Super Bowl? Like somebody was tied, but they had a
You're
better week.
that was your dad and my neighbor
Yeah,
when
I,
they were.
I remember that. Didn't they finish tied?
Yes, but I think my neighbor won.
Yeah, because he had the tiebreaker, exactly. Yep. That sucks, dude. That sucks. To lose on a tiebreaker.
Yeah, Jody still brings that up. He's like, I won that one year. I was like, technically you won.
True.
And he's like, oh, a
Technically, he
win's a win.
did.
I was like, oh, you were tied with Number Cruncher. And he's like, I know, man. Me and that dude battled all year.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was the
Yeah,
one year
that
that my dad could have won. Like every other year, he's always like fifth, fourth. But that one year, it's like,
he was on fire that year. Like he
yeah,
couldn't be.
yeah,
Even you had to be like, damn.
yeah. I was like, whoa. And dude, I haven't been a contender since I think 2019. That's the last time I won.
Yep.
Like ever since COVID, it's been Like I don't know what I'm doing. Ever since COVID, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Weird.
It is weird. It is weird.
But I think
Yeah.
it's getting harder because of the the parity in the league. They're like the teams
Yep.
at the bottom are getting better. The teams at the top are not separating themselves. And in fact, it's closer than everybody thinks. And that's why you're seeing all these upsets, I feel like.
Or teams that are just battling. Like the Commanders should get credit. They battle.
Yeah.
They could have beaten the Vikings today, but the Vikings had it their way.
Well,
Which I don't
you
know.
watched the Texans game. They battled too. You know what I mean?
Oh,
They
absolutely.
just can't win.
When
But
I
you
think too, like for me, it was like y'all wore the battle red, so y'all were like, "Yep, here we come."
yeah.
Because I think the quote of Davis Mills is, "We want to shock the world
Oh shit. Well,
before
fucking
the game."
complete
And
a
it's
damn pass then.
like,
Fucking shock me first.
yeah, shock the local guy, then shock the world,
yeah.
Mister Dougie.
Show me you could hit someone in stride and not fucking throw it over their fucking head or at their feet.
Yeah, he definitely hits a lot of feet shots.
Yeah, like
That's
his
it's
accuracy isn't as
frustrating.
good. I don't know what happened. It's just
Well, those dudes are open too.
yeah. Yep.
Every
It's
time.
crazy.
Jeez Louise.
It's crazy, man, cuz like yeah, in the first 3 quarters like they have the point differential and then the fourth quarter I don't know, they're like, "Oh, time to lose. We need those picks." Which I'm happy with because the picks are going to help them. This guy Casario, like he's been drafting really well. Um, it's just a shame that Mechie is missing this year. He
I know
he
that
really
that's a
could have
hard.
used Mechie in the slot. That would have been huge, I think. But he'll be back next year, hopefully. Um,
It's everything's looking positive for him, dude. Like
exactly.
they
Yeah, yeah.
recovery.
They caught it early and everything, so he's doing well with his recovery. So hopefully
All right,
he's back next year.
Titans got a 3rd and 4 here. Let's see if they convert. Wilson the shotgun. Nope. Stop the play. What they call a timeout? Yep. I don't know why, but they call a timeout. Vrabel looks like he needs a Diet Coke or something.
He needs a Sharpie to the face.
Yeah, well, Reed's plotting on him. He's like, win or lose, you're getting a stash, buddy.
Henry's on the sideline. Well, I guess it is a passing situation.
I would still want him in there. You never know when small ball pays off big.
Yeah. I think my
But
game's back. The last time I said it, it froze. But it's been back for a while.
it's 3rd and 4. Ah, throws it up to Hooper and it's well covered. Another 4th down coming.
So the Chiefs are going to get the ball back.
Yep. With 14:09 on the clock, stopped because of an incomplete pass.
Mahomes is
Yeah.
27 for 40.
Wow.
yeah. Dude, they only have 8 rushes from their running backs. That's it. For 8
Yeah.
yards. They're literally averaging 1 yard a carry.
Oh, I didn't even look at the average, but I knew it had to be low.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tennessee to punt here. He gets it off, no problem. Very returnable punt. A little bit of hang time. Here he goes. Nicole Hardman is on the run. There, he got a flag though. It's not going to fucking matter. God damn it! I feel like every punt return almost has a flag.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like yeah, I don't know. It's like they're so undisciplined on special teams that they can't help it. You know what I mean? Because it's hard. It's fucking hard.
It is hard, dude. Well, the rules make it even harder
Mhm.
because you used to be able to like get somebody at a certain angle as long as you were enough towards the front, but now that's blocking in the back.
Exactly.
Like you got to basically literally be touching the front numbers.
Right.
for it not to be blocking in the back. And you can't do the where you link up and do the old school, what do they call it, the wedge,
Oh
where you
yeah.
get two or three big guys to link arms and just roll down, stroll down the field and open it up.
Well, you know what I've been seeing a lot is like a guy will push the opponent into the kicker, and they don't even call that a flag anymore. Like I thought you couldn't do that, or did they
Yeah, I
change
thought
the
you could
rule?
do it. I still think you can. I know exactly what you're talking about because I've seen it too. I'm like, that should be a
Yeah.
flag.
But hey, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I think my game is working. So
When you when you
let me go
come
to the
back,
restroom and take over. Yeah, I'll take over when I get back. I'll be right back.
yeah, that works. Do it. All right. What's up, everybody? Still hanging out with us? We got a good game. Hopefully, hopefully the Chiefs get it going, get some something going down the field, or who knows, Buckner will miss another damn kick. That could happen too. That'll be fun. Not. But thanks everybody who's been hanging out, chatting it up. We always appreciate that here on the Los and Rob show. Oh, got another good game. I mean, definitely could anything could happen either way, but the road's looking, a bit difficult for the Chiefs as these pesky Titans have been hanging out and, you know, making life miserable for them. Once again, we will see. Oh no, you got to be kidding me. Hold on, little man. We gotta wait for Carlos to come back.
Alrighty, I am back.
Is the TV rolling?
Yeah, it's still going. I think it's
All
fixed.
right. By the luck of the gods, it's a miracle because you know who's making noises in there at me, so that actually works out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go. I guess go take care of him.
Yeah, let me get him for a minute. And I'll be right back.
All right. Los is back again. Is it? Are you doing that from that Eminem song? Los is back again, back again, back, back. All right, Mahomes in the pistol. Looks like there's a couple tight ends out there, and he scrambles to his right, picks up a yard, maybe. Yeah, I can, tell a friend. Yeah. But what's up, Tommy? Thanks for being here. I I need to buy those comics, man. I was gonna do it today and then I fucking forgot. I'll do it tomorrow. Even though they're not gonna get here for a while, but still, I need to get that purchase. So it's 2nd and 9. Mahomes under center, no fullback. Hardman's in motion, and damn, defender came and knocked Mahomes on his ass. Edwards Jr., free rusher, gotta get him blocked. Mahomes took a hit. The right tackle just 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 didn't want to block him. What the hell? Looks like he hit him in the face too. They're not gonna call that one. So it's 3rd and 9. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco in motion. It's like 3 to the left. Pacheco in the backfield. Mahomes has a good pocket. He throws deep into double coverage, and it's in. Oh, it was almost intercepted. He dropped it. Number 20 dropped it. I'm not sure who that is. Boom, shakalaka. From 3. Oh no, from what is it? What does he say? from deep or something when you shoot those threes. Dude, I have NBA Jam. I have the Super Nintendo. I have the NBA Jam cartridge with me here. Fucking awesome. Um, but another punt for the Chiefs. They can't get anything rolling. It looks like Walker's gonna be correct about the Titans. At least so far. Even though it's an eight point game, it's only one score. That Titan is injured. I think he's the guy that tried intercepting the ball. Walker says, "I'm going to church with my mother today. It's a good time. I'm praying about Houston Astros against the Philadelphia World Series champions." Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy they won, dude. Like they could have won in 2019, they could have won in 2021, but sometimes it's just not meant to be. And this year it was. So good for them. They have two championships in the last what 6 years. They could have had more, but they're not done. They can probably be competitive for another 5 years, man. Next year, hopefully, we're doing it again. We're calling the games in the World Series. Hopefully, they can repeat. That would be badass, back to back. First time a team repeats in baseball. It's been 20 some years, I think, since a team has repeated in baseball. But the injured player is off the field, and the Chiefs are ready to punt. He's in his own end zone. This is going to be good field position for the Titans. I don't see any flags. He fair catches it. Or was that a fair catch? I don't even know what that was. The guy hits him anyway. No flag. So they're going to be right around the 50, I think. Walker says, "Let's go Titans." It looks good for you so far, man. Looks like they have control of this game. Ah, damn, I didn't know Vrabel coached at Ohio State. Wow, crazy. I missed that one. I didn't know about that. That's interesting for sure. But all right, it's
All
first
right.
and 10 at the. I don't even know where they're at. They just keep showing Vrabel. Everything good over there? Yeah, they're at the 50. Excellent field position for the Titans. They're in I formation. Looks like two or three tight ends, maybe two. It's a handoff to Henry, and he gets about 5, maybe 4. Second down. Dude, that's hard to stop. And how many teams utilize a fullback? It's rare. The Texans have one. He's a rookie too. He's definitely helped Pierce for sure. But there is no fullback in this formation. It's single back. Jumbo tight end. There's 3 tight ends out there. One wide receiver to the right. It's another handoff to Henry, and oh my god, he gets the first down. It was like a 7-yard run. First and 10. Looks like the Titans are in position to get a field goal here at the very least.
I'm back. I apologize.
Oh, you're good, man. You got to take care of him. He's sick, so you got to take care of him.
Yes. First, I would all year we've been doing this. He's been an angel. He's always been a good sleeper. But when you got the flu, yeah, when you're two, it sucks.
Yeah, for sure. Willis is in the pistol. Hands off to Henry again. This time he's taken down with maybe a 1-yard gain. Tommy says, Rob came back. Back again.
Yes, thank you, Tommy.
oh, that cherry pomegranate juice is so good, man. It's so refreshing. But this,
Pomegranate is good for you too.
oh yeah, definitely. Um, But 2nd and 9, Willis in the shotgun. I'm not sure if that's Henry or not. I can't tell. There's 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Yeah, it's Henry. He's blocking. Willis throws deep down the sideline to 15, but it was a good defensive play. Ball was batted away. Incomplete, so it's 3rd and 9. 10:44 to go. That was a good throw. That was a 50-50 ball. He just didn't come down with it. Oh, he had it, and then the defender kind of like poked it away. It seemed. Yeah, that was a very good play. That was needed for the Chiefs for sure. Willis is back in shotgun. I don't think that's Henry. Man in motion. It is Hilliard. Oh, and he gets dumped for a 5-yard loss by 32. Wow. He came flying out of nowhere. I don't think they're in field goal range.
I don't
Vrabel
think so
Vrabel
either.
looks frustrated. Yeah, they lost yardage. They're beyond the 40-yard line. They're gonna have to punt. This is gonna be terrible field position for the Chiefs unless they can get a flag or some kind of decent punt return. Beats his chest like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, it's at the 42-yard line. This would be a ridiculously long field goal. No reason
and
to
for
gamble on that.
and for a dude, even you said like he's not guaranteed.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Even like at 45, I wouldn't want to count on him for that. But the fair catch inside the 10-yard line. Turnover on downs. 9:54 to go. Still a one-score game, 17-9. But Mahomes will have something to say about that. He's 27 for 42 for 273 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 80 quarterback rating. That's not very Mahomesian.
No,
And he has
and you've got
14.82 fantasy points. That's not going to cut it for me. I need more than that.
nah, and you got Kelsey with 11 targets, 7 receptions, 76 yards with a 10-yard average. Smith Schuster behind him 7 for 5, 52. McCole 5 for 4, 40 yards. So you got guys that are getting the ball and he's
Yeah,
spreading around. He's got to get him a Holmes type of drive going right here.
definitely. This is where he makes his money. Leading comeback drives. And Tony had 2 targets early in the game, but probably he hasn't seen a lot of action recently, or if he is out there, he's not getting targeted. But he does have 2 receptions for 12 yards. That's as good as a debut as you can have, I would say. It's hard to integrate someone that quick. You've only been there a week.
Well, and you come into something such as potent and powerful as their offense. Like he's probably a little bit in awe, like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's like, whoa. Yeah, you're going from the Giants to like Kansas City. It's a huge difference. Yeah. Although the Giants are doing pretty good, Dayball's a good coach. He's proving
No,
he was the right hire. Finally, they made the right hire.
yeah, it took a little time, but
It
they got her
took
now.
some time, yeah, but Dayball, I mean, what he did with the development with Josh Allen, very impressive. And yeah, he hasn't really helped Daniel Jones develop much, but they're winning. So it's like, okay, maybe Daniel Jones, obviously Daniel Jones doesn't have the talent as Josh Allen has, but he's helping them win, and all they're asking him to do is not fuck it up.
Well, and he can run the ball too.
That's
Crazy
true.
enough.
He is a very sneaky runner. That's true. So Mahomes is back at the 7-yard line, I think. He's in shotgun. Pacheco's flanked to his right. Kelsey's in on the left side. But a quick throw to number 9. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, that's Juju.
Much good stuff.
Yeah, that's Juju Smith-Schuster. So he catches another one. Now he's 6 for 64. That was a first down. The clock is ticking. 9:38, 9:37. Andy Reid
Good
looking at,
kickstart to
yeah. It's 1st and 10. They're coming out of the huddle. It's shotgun again. Juju's in motion. Hardman's running behind Schuster, throws a good block, picks up about 7. But second down, but the clock is ticking. 9:09 to go. Andy
They
Reid
got
looking
the
at
right.
the menu, but Bieniemy's the one that seems to be calling the plays. Andy Reid wants that grand slam, huh?
Yeah, he does. He wants it with the extra bacon.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Is he a toast guy or a pancake guy?
I bet he's a pancake guy with maple syrup and whipped cream.
Oh yeah. So Mahomes in shotgun again. Good pocket. He throws it to Kelsey. That's a almost like a 20-yard pass. He's calling for a face mask. I didn't see it, but it's 1st and 10. Waffles, dude. Kroger
Waffles,
Kroger has
waffles
these
are.
Belgian waffles in the frozen section. I highly recommend them. They're fucking good. If you don't want to make them, you could just pop those in the oven. They're so good, dude.
I think it's funny the amount of people that go and eat at the Waffle House but never get waffles.
So Mahomes in shotgun again. Nobody's in the backfield there. Titans send 4. The pocket kind of collapses, and he throws to Kelsey short, but he drops it. He had to sidearm that ball because I don't think he had a very good passing lane, but
No.
Kelsey couldn't corral that one. So it's now 2nd and 10, I think.
Yeah, they're making it to where the windows of opportunity are very small.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. And like you said, they're only sending like 4 because, put everyone in
Maybe, maybe,
coverage.
maybe 5, maybe, but it's mostly 4.
Oh, the pocket collapses. They actually blitzed him this time with 5. The line did not hold up, and he gets sacked. I lose another point. Tommy says, "You go to Waffle Jose for the drama. Waffle House for the drama show, not the waffles. Like the drama show of the waiters and waitresses, or what?
Or the patrons too, dude.
Oh, okay.
The people that frequent that place at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I've got stories of Waffle House in Mechanicsville for sure.
the Mahomes in shotgun again. He's seems a little jittery because the pocket collapsed, but there's room to run, and he's going for the first down. Oh my God, he looks like Lamar Jackson out there. Picked up the first down on 3rd and 17 on a scramble. Incredible. That's
and
insane.
and look natural while doing it.
Well, he looks so funny running, dude. It's like he looks so slow, but he's like breaking tackles and outrunning everyone. It's so funny.
Yeah, one of the things that he gets knocked on for is that he sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, yeah.
So
He
when he
does have
does
a
run,
very funny voice. Yeah, he does.
so when he does runs like that, I can imagine like Kermit the Frog talking
Yeah.
like, "Oh, not easy, being green."
Yeah. Oh, the Mahomes was in shotgun again, and it was a quick screen, but it was a very bad pass. Hit the ground. 2nd and 10. 6:19 to go. I mean, they're driving and they can tie this, but you're not giving yourself a lot of time. They're using a lot of time getting here.
Yeah, it's weird that they're having to be methodical more than a powerhouse like they're used to being.
Well, yeah, even though they're still the number one offense, they're doing it differently than when Tyreek was here. Like with Tyreek, it was all about like the home run play. But Mahomes in shotgun throws it to 11. Who's that? Oh, that's Juju.
Valdez, Valdez Scantling.
Oh, that's Valdez Scantling. I saw like a hyphen, so I thought it was Juju. That was a low pass, very difficult catch, but he made it.
Yeah, good looking catch.
That was good. Yeah, that's tough right there. He's a good receiver. He just couldn't make his opportunities in Green Bay, but it seems like here he has a good role here, and he's a contributor.
Oh,
That's
for sure.
that's all you really want. I mean, he contributed in Green Bay also,
Oh,
but
we miss him. We miss him right now.
absolutely. So the ball's at the 37-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes throws to Juju this time. That's another first down, gain of 11.
On a roll.
5.5 to go. Andy Reid still looking at the menu. He's like, nope, nope. I want the waffles this time.
Yeah. Tom, he heard Tommy.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
heard
hey,
Tommy. He's like, you're right, you're right. Waffles are good. How many waffles
I
do you
could,
think he could eat? Like he could probably
oh,
destroy some waffles.
in a sitting or a day?
I mean,
Let's be real.
like how much do they cook on Thanksgiving for him? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Mahomes, was that a no look pass to Pacheco, or was he looking? I couldn't tell that, but that was a nice little. I'm not even sure what
That
kind
was
of route that was, but that was a first down pass right there. Good little cut route back in. No, he was looking at him. Defender tried grabbing him because he broke free, but they gang tackled him. And now they're at the 15-yard line. Trips formation to the right. He's in the pistol. Juju in motion. He hands off to Pacheco and gets taken down for no gain.
ugh. Pacheco's the one to normally fight for more, but I mean,
12. Tommy says 12. How many can you destroy, Tommy? Like 5?
if you gave Tommy the eternal amount of time, he's limitless.
Yeah, yeah.
No time frame Tommy can crush.
Like who would win in a food eating competition? My mom or Tommy? That would be the duel of the ages right there. Mahomes drops it off to Pacheco. Breaks a tackle. But it's third down. I'm not sure how many yards he picked up on that one. Oh, with time 9. Okay, 4, but with time 9. Gotcha. I could probably kill like 4 or 5.
Yeah, four is an easy number. You just stack them all on top of each other.
Yeah.
Make like a little waffle cake.
So it's 3rd and 9. Shotgun again. No surprise there. Juju in motion to the left. Snaps the ball. Mahomes moves up into the pocket. He's gonna scramble again. Oh, oh my God! Oh my God! He just stutter stepped that guy, broke his ankles, goes into the end zone for a touchdown. What a goddamn play! Oh my God! He was like
Gotta
he
get
looks
the.
so slow when he's doing it, but he just like
I know.
he makes people look nuts. Like they don't know what they're doing. He just has these like little subtle ways of like moving out there. It's crazy what he can do. Wow.
Gotta get the 2-pointer to tie it though.
That's true, but there is time if they miss it. There's still time. And you can still win it
Oh,
with a field goal. Boom, baby. Dude, that broken ankle right there, that was dirty.
that was dirty.
That was so dirty.
And he backed into the end zone too to make it even
Yeah.
more insulting.
Well, I think he broke his own ankles in a way because he was like stumbling into the end zone. That's
He's
why.
like, oh god,
Yeah, he's like,
oh
"Oh, what
god.
did I do? I don't even know the move I made." Hardman. Oh, that's a flag. That guy took out Hardman. He does it again. Throws it to Kelsey, but there's a flag. There's 2 flags on the field. Laundry. Dude, there was like at least 2 or 3 penalties on that 2-point conversion attempt. Some guy took out Hardman when he was going up the field, but I think he was within those. How many yards is it? 1 or 2?
If you're close, if you're that close, it's 2,
2?
and it's
Okay.
5 on a regular down and distance.
I think he was within 2 yards of the line of scrimmage, or on
So
the
he
line of
just
scrimmage. So he got decleated on that one.
old slobber knocker.
Yeah. But I think they're gonna call a flag on the defender that was covering Kelsey. He might have held him.
Oh yeah, I just saw that replay of Nicole getting depleted.
Oh, they showed it? Okay. Yeah, I saw that live. I
Yeah,
was like, oh, poor bastard. Yeah, there's 2 holdings. Extra points depending on how many waffles you can eat. Yeah. However many points they score, that's how many waffles Andy Reid gets to order. So he's like, we need more.
Yeah, I gotta have it, guys. I'm
Gotta
hungry.
have them.
Did I mention I'm hungry?
Yeah, he got blown up. It wasn't that bad of it, but he did get depleted. All right, so I don't know what happened. They're still at the 2. I thought they would move the ball up to the 1. But he's in shotgun, flanked by 2 different guys on each side. Now one guy goes in motion. One guy in motion. Throws at the back of the end zone to Kelsey. The ball was a little high and a little fast. Another flag. Kelsey couldn't bring that one down. That's surprising. I wonder what the flag is. Probably another holding. He's talking.
It,
He's talking to the
it,
ref,
it,
saying, "I didn't do nothing."
it looked to be in that angle and point in the field where it would be a hold.
Yeah. This is crazy. I mean,
This is crazy,
yeah,
dude.
this
How
is
many
crazy.
points
Oh
did
yeah,
you
dude, I
get?
saw the replay. They both were going at it, kinda.
Yeah,
But he
looked
did
like
hug him.
Kelsey.
He hugged him.
Yeah, Kelsey looked like he got annoyed and ripped his helmet off.
Yeah. But that is a holding. I mean, he hugged him on the field. Hey, if you're
There's
gonna
no crying and hugging in
yeah,
football.
if you're gonna hug me, I mean, take me out to the dance or something. You want to hold me or you want to play football? All right, shotgun. Maybe that's trips, but Hardman fakes the motion. Mahomes is scrambling to the corner. He gets in. Tie game, 17-17. Sometimes you just need a hug. You're right. You're right.
That's true. You're right.
Tie
Dang,
game.
that's 2 more. Is that 2 more points for Mahomes there?
Yeah, I get 2 points for that. So I literally got like 8 points and all those rushing yards. Let me see how many fantasy points he has now. Now he has 27.86. Yes.
And there's still 2 minutes and 56
Yes.
seconds to go.
Dude, this game could go into overtime and that could get even another touchdown.
Oh, dude, imagine.
You know, I'm the overtime theoretical analyst here. I always try to tell you how the outcome
How it's
scenarios,
possible.
yeah, how it's possible. Tie game with
Well,
2:56 left. Tennessee has 2 timeouts. Kansas City has all 3. 2-5-2 teams trying to get the win. Mahomes is exhausted on the sideline. Probably
yeah, he
ran like a
is.
mile just these last few plays. All the scrambling he did. Getting a drink of
He
Gatorade or whatever that red liquid is. It's probably cherry
yeah,
pomegranate. That's probably what he's drinking.
could, could be. I
Yeah.
mean, he seems like that kind of guy. Be a little more conscious of what he's putting in.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man,
Lee.
this is what it's all about right here. Tie
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah. And what do you do? Do you feed Henry? Do you put it in Malik's hands? So the kickoff, he comes out of the end zone, but a Chief comes out of nowhere, takes him down behind the 20-yard line. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
I don't know what he was thinking there.
Yeah, yeah. Started at the 25. Now you're at the 17 or so.
Yeah, little, not that many yard difference, but still, it's the little things, especially when time is not your friend.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna get something to drink because I thought I was going to commercial, but they're still going, so I'm coming back.
No, apparently NBC's like, nah, get it done.
Yeah. So it's I formation, another jumbo package, probably 3 tight ends. Henry's in the backfield. Kansas City stacking the line. Give it to Henry, and he plunges forward for maybe a 2-yard gain. It's gonna be 2nd and 8. Yeah, look at that big boy, that Chief Saunders. That's a big defensive tackle right there.
Yeah, yes, he is. He's obese.
He's huge. He's like a mini Vince Wilfork. All right, same
That was the
package again. Henry's in the backfield. Is it another handoff? It's play action. Malik tries to run away. He throws it out of bounds to one of his teammates. Completion, but it doesn't count. That's going to be 3rd and 8. Oof.
Getting tight.
Yep. Chiefs are Chiefs are looking like they're gonna get the ball back. His defense is like, we saw what Mahomes just did. Let's get him the ball back.
I hope that's my go-to play, fake punt, aka super shotgun, Tommy.
Oh, dude, your play is the annexation of Puerto Rico. So shotgun, Henry's out, not in the field, and they sack Malik Willis. Loses more yards, and he does a little flip celebration. That was Carlos
Oh,
Dunlap. Sucks for Walker. He said, "Let's go Titans, come on!" But it's okay. It's still tied. They're gonna be punting the ball with 2 minutes left.
yeah. This has come down to be a tight game.
Yeah, what a good game. It's going to commercial now. I'm gonna go refill my drink. But yeah, this is a
Yeah,
great game. Good defensive battle. Titans came to play, man. Regardless of who wins, they came to play.
yeah, they get the props. This has been very fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely. Mahomes has struggled for most of the game, but that last drive, I mean, that's why, dude, that's why he's like,
That's why he's him.
that's why he's Mahomes. Yeah, that's why he's like always in the MVP conversation. But who would you put at MVP right now, Mahomes or Allen?
Dude, right now, Allen's got that slight, even after today. I still think he has that slight edge, but with the amount of hard play left, and I mean, both of them, the divisions are looking better, even in the AFC East. Like
Yeah.
the Patriots, no walkover. The Jets are definitely shocking the world.
Do you
And
think
just
if they
be
keep up this, I mean, because they're both doing really well. It's hard to say who's better. I mean, you could look at the numbers and be like, oh, well, this guy has more touchdowns. But in terms of the wins and all that, like, yeah, they're about the same. But when was the last time there was co-MVPs? That was Steve McNair and Peyton Manning. Do you remember that?
that was a long time
That
ago.
was almost 20 years ago. So, do you think that would happen with these two guys if they keep this up?
Oh man, I that would be nuts. I don't know. Like I would think one of them would have a more defining game or two in this last stretch that would really give them the nod. But that would be interesting because you're right. It has been a long time since there's been a co MVP.
Yeah, it has been. But that
But
year, both of them were on
oh
fire. McNair and Manning, that back in the day, like, dude, and they were both in the same division. That was crazy. But when you get to beat up on the Texans, like, yeah, of course you're gonna be the damn MVP. You know what I mean?
yeah, cheap bastards.
Yeah, I know. But let's see. Just looking at the stats real quick. Allen has 19 touchdowns, 2 rushing. Before today, Mahomes has 20. But now he has two more touch, so he has 22, and they have about the same yardage. Although Mahomes will have more now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the numbers are very similar. All right, punt incoming. There's two guys covering the flankers. He gets the punt off. There's hardly any rush, and he catches the ball at about the 35. He's going horizontal instead of vertical. Oh, he gets bent backwards. Really, really.
Nasty looking
Yeah,
hit,
really
bro.
nasty looking. He's injured. I think that's Hardman, right?
Yeah, it's McCall.
That was not a good hit. That probably didn't feel good.
Nah. Especially this late in the game too. It's like, well, you hate for it to happen anytime, but
Yeah. It's
like
you're right about that. It's a pivotal point in the game and you need all your weapons available. But who knows? I mean, we'll see how severe the injury is. Well, he's off the field, I guess, cuz they're in the huddle. Moore is out there because I think Hardman is on the sideline. Pacheco's flanking Mahomes in shotgun. There's 2 receivers on each side. Titans send 4, and it's a dump off to Pacheco with 2 blockers, but the turf monster gets him. Or
oh
or was
damn,
it or
turf
was it a
monster.
defender? I couldn't tell.
No, that looked like turf monster to me, bro.
Yeah, he just slipped. So the clock is ticking. It's now at 125. Mahomes has 10 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter overtime.
No, imagine that.
And somebody calls a timeout, I think. The refs came in and blew the whistle. Oh, okay, so they're saying he's down by contact when he slipped. So you're going to move him back. I don't even know if that guy touched him, but okay, whatever. It is what it is.
I didn't see a touch. That's weird.
So a pass to Juju. It's going to be 3rd and 1 with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. All they need is a field goal. They don't need to score a touchdown.
No, just get in position.
Butker,
And
though,
and
has
Bucker,
been missing kicks. So what do you do here? I mean, I guess you have to kick it, right? You have to.
you have to.
Well, you have enough time and timeouts to go for the touchdown. But if it comes to it and there's no time left, you have to kick it. So it's 3rd and 1. Mahomes is under center. It looks like strong eye formation. And it's a handoff to the fullback, and he's denied.
Run stuff.
Wow. It's funny because I said he's denied, and then I heard Tirico say he's denied. I was like,
Yeah.
what? I was like, that's right. It happens here first on the Los and Rob show.
They're listening to us
That's true.
on the secret side.
That was a good tackle by 53. Oh my God, he plugged that hole in. Wow.
Yeah, that was hella defense right there.
Dude. I mean, you have the fullback in there. Why not block with the fullback and give it to the running back? That guy would have been blocked by the fullback. The running back could have jumped over for the first down. It's 4th and inches. It's probably going to be a quarterback sneak or some kind of misdirection. You know how Andy Reid is.
Oh yeah.
Where are they in
Looks to be on their side of the field still.
Yeah, they're at the 45. If you don't get this, you give Tennessee a very short field. Might not, or maybe they're just trying to induce them offsides.
Make them jump. Yeah.
But Mahomes is under center. Number 25 in motion. I'm not sure who that is. They do the same play again. This time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he gets the first down. So the clock is under a minute, and I think Tennessee called a timeout. Vrabel's bending over. It's like they just showed him leaning over.
I saw it, dude. Made me laugh.
He's just there, like.
What's he doing?
It looked like he was farting or something.
It really did. Like he just like pulled my finger.
Yeah,
That's what it looked like.
yeah. Well, they called the same play. That's ballsy, man. The same play, except you do it with a different running back, and he plunges forward.
That's also Andy Reid for you.
Yep. Yep. And Vrabel is still bending over. He's letting it rip.
Yeah, he is.
It's like, this is what I think of that play right there.
Yeah. Take this one.
Henry sitting on the bench looking dejected and like here we go. Okay, so Mahomes is in shotgun. Titans send 4. He throws deep. Oh, Kelsey was open. He got behind the defender, but he overthrew him. He felt pressure. The left tackle was beat, and that guy was coming on Mahomes, so he had to let it go. He probably didn't have enough time to deliver a good throw. Yeah, that was a good move. He totally destroyed the left tackle right there.
Yeah, film won't be so fun for that left tackle.
Yeah. You know, sometimes the defenders get the better of you. It's hard. So Mahomes in shotgun again, trips to the left. 1 second left on the stop clock. They blitz him, and Mahomes has to throw it quick. It's 3rd and 10, incomplete.
Wow.
Yeah, they came after him on that one.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they had a free runner. The left tackle he didn't know who to get. He was like, oh. But it was a little underthrown and behind number 84. I'm pretty sure that's the backup tight end.
Not used to seeing Patrick this pressed.
Yeah, Tennessee's a good defense. I mean, they struggle, but they do okay. Is it shotgun again? Mahomes overthrows everyone. I think that was Kelsey. There was two guys in the area, but the ball kind of fell in between them. So it's 4th and 10 with 43 seconds left. I mean, you got to
Jeez,
punt this.
overtime.
Yeah, you got to punt this. Yeah, and this game's going to
Over.
overtime. So Vrabel is no longer bending over. He's normal now.
Yeah, he's back to not passing gas.
Yeah, because he knows it's probably going to overtime. Oh, the
Andy
ball was
Reid,
tipped. The ball was tipped. That's why.
big fingertip
Wow.
on that.
Wow. Good defensive play.
I feel like we're seeing a lot of that this season. Guys are getting their hands up and affecting all kinds of throws and games because of it.
Yeah, and who started all that? Watt. Remember?
Yeah,
Watt
yes, he
was
did.
like swatting them all the time. And so there's a flag, but the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. But the flag is pending. Not sure what happened. But yeah, Watt was like, if you can't get there, jump and lift your hands. Oh, holding on Kansas City. They had the 10 yards. So they're going to start at the 35. So that's going to help. They only have one timeout with 35 seconds left at the 35-yard line for Malik Willis and company. Is Derrick Henry out there?
God, I hope so.
No, he's not. Unless he's somewhere else, not in the huddle.
No,
No, he's
they
not in
they
there.
must,
He's not in.
they, they must be going with
Yeah.
anything and everything down the field.
Yep. I mean, they only need what, 40 some yards, like 45 yards to go. That's a couple passes.
Yeah, it's possible, but you
It's
got to have the
possible.
time to get it there.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's see.
so Malik
Let's
was in
see what's going on.
shotgun with trips formation, and he escapes pressure, throws the ball away as he goes towards the sideline. So it's 2nd and 10, 26 seconds left. That was pretty good. They
Yeah,
they came after him. They almost sacked him. Tannehill on the sideline, thinking I could have done better.
yeah, or not.
Yeah, or he would have had a panic attack, one or the other.
Yeah, Tannehill's waiting for his next beer. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Oh man, tension and drama.
Yep. Henry looking like, why am I not in there? Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm wondering the same thing.
yeah, he looked all sad. So Malik is in shotgun all by himself. A pass to number 8. I'm not sure who that is. He wasn't even looking. He was just like blocking downfield or something.
Yeah, it looked like he was about to hit him in the back of the head.
Drama bomb. So it's 3rd and 10. So yeah, it's 3rd and 10. Henry's not out there. He's yeah, shotgun again. I mean, direct snap or a keeper to Malik. That's what I would try.
Might as well.
Shotgun. He throws. He throws. It's incomplete. I don't even know where the ball went there. It looked like he had it and then dropped it. I thought it was intercepted for a second. 16 seconds left. 4th and 10. Do you risk a Hail Mary at the end of this game to try to win it, or do you just go to overtime?
I think that all depends on if you get a good spot.
Good punt return.
If yeah,
Yeah. Well, they're probably not going to have great field position.
well, I'm
Always.
interested to see who
Tommy says
comes out there.
always.
I'm interested to see if who comes out there to if McCole is hurt. I guess we'll see here in a second.
Oh my God! It was almost blocked. That guy lunged and he almost got it. Yeah, Mecole is back out there. He's running to
Oh
his
yeah,
right. He has a bunch of blockers, and he gets to about the 41, 42-yard line with 5 seconds left. Mahomes has enough arm strength to try a Hail Mary. The only problem is he might throw an interception, and that might be -2 for me.
yeah. We don't want that. But if we could see a prayer shot here to end this, that would be crazy too.
Yeah, Mahomes has 28.22 points now. I'm winning 187.94 to 144.94. I have Jawan.
Oh,
He has
man,
Olave, Kamara, and Baltimore D. So yeah, they're gonna try a Hail Mary. They're gonna at least try something. Tennessee calls a timeout, I think. They're in prevent defense. Andy Reid smelling his menu. You can smell the waffles. He's like, yeah.
it's scratch and sniff. Let's be real.
Yeah. You scratch the play and you sniff the waffle. Yeah.
All right, that's the right play. Go there.
Yep. All right. So the timeout seems to be done. They get a little bit of Gatorade or water or whatever's in those bottles.
Some Merlot.
Yeah, it's like Budweiser. So Mahomes, oh my God, he dropped it. Mahomes with a quick pass to Kelsey, and he drops another one. How many balls has he dropped today? Sheesh.
More than the average Kelsey game. That's for sure.
He has 14 targets and only 7 catches. Wow. That's rare. Rare for Kelsey. Okay, so that only used 2 seconds. I'm not sure what they were trying to do there. Maybe just get a little closer. Maybe he doesn't have the arm strength for this. But now you have no choice. 3 seconds left. Mahomes in shotgun. Throws to Mecole with blockers.
Uh
He's
oh.
still going, but they're gonna all hug him.
Yeah,
Tommy,
they're
they
wrapping.
all hugged him.
They all hugged him, Tommy. You got your wish.
They all hugged him. Group hug. And Andy Reid is upset that he doesn't get waffles immediately. Gonna have to
Yep.
wait until overtime. We're getting overtime.
Gotta love it.
Oh man, extra. I love extra football,
Can never go wrong.
especially on the last game. Like that's the best right there. Tommy says, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Alrighty. Mahomes is 37 for 58, 381 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That's insane.
That's a whole lot. And he's about to add to it, I'm sure.
Yeah. So in case anyone doesn't know, these are the overtime rules because you know how they always change the rules. Oh wait, they took it away. Never mind, you don't get to hear it.
10 minutes.
Chase for the win
Is it in?
says just got offered Cook for Waller or Walker. Do I trade? Are you talking Dalvin Cook for Kenneth Walker the third? Yeah, Kenneth Walker the third. Ooh.
Ooh, dude, I might stick with Kenneth Walker. He's
Yeah,
got the hot hand.
I might stick with Walker. Yeah. Cook, I mean Cook isn't bad. He was a first round pick, but first round pick in this draft, but Walker without well, see the other thing is when does Penny come back? Like he broke his foot, right? But when does Penny
Yeah.
come back? Let me check real quick for you. He's on IR. No, I think he's going to miss the season. Cook, however, let me look at his stats real quick. He's RB15, but he only has 17 catches on the season. So I feel like with this passing game, they're and Hawkinson caught like 7 or 8 balls today. Like I feel like this passing game is all about actually throwing to receivers.
Yep. And now they have a strong tight end again.
Right. Thielen's there, Jefferson's there. Those guys are the dominant pass catchers. So like he's not gonna get a lot of catches, which in a PPR league, that's what's gonna get you like all the extra points. Although he is good, I would stick with Walker.
Yeah, I would too. He
That's what I would do.
that offense in Seattle is on a roll.
Yeah, they're scrappy
And
as hell.
while Minnesota has the good record and they got things going for them, I think Los is right. The lion's share is definitely going to the receivers, and now with the new toy tight end, like
Yeah,
it's,
isn't it crazy how Hawkinson can get traded and within a week like be so integrated. Like I wonder what his snap count was. But Jay says appreciate the help. Hey, no problem, man. Whenever you have a question, come on
Anytime.
in and let us know. You know, we stream every night,
Every Friday.
every primetime night game for football, and we'll probably do some basketball in the future also. We did the World Series games. Go Astros.
Yeah. Champions.
But good luck the rest of the way, man, and let me know. Let me know if you pull off that trade or not.
Think
But
hard. Think
but
hard
yeah,
before
I
you
like
quit.
I like it when people ask fantasy questions. I love talking fantasy, especially trade talk. Like you know all those times I try to talk trade with you and you're always like, "Well, I don't know." You never want to give
Yeah.
me an answer and I'm like, "Damn it. Just for the sake of it, like just play around. Like, come on, man." You're like, "Well, I don't know."
I get all wish-washy and too serious, like I'm actually going to do it.
Yeah, yeah, I know. But okay, so the Chiefs are getting the ball first in overtime. It's a touchback. 10 minutes in overtime and it's uh
It goes quick.
yeah, it goes quick. I don't remember. There even if you score a touchdown, the other team gets a chance, right?
No, if you score a touchdown, you
It's
win.
over. Okay. So
However,
yeah, it's sudden death touchdown. Okay.
if a field goal is scored, then the opposing team gets the opportunity to either score a touchdown or tie.
Yeah.
And from there on, if it's tied, with the three on the board on each side, then the next points are the sudden death.
Yeah.
But but technically, a touchdown is still sudden death
Gotcha.
at this point.
Okay. So Mahomes was in shotgun. He pump faked a couple times, threw it to his left, and they threw a flag immediately after he caught it. Oh, it's an ineligible man downfield.
Oh, son of a gun!
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. That's a waste of play right there.
Well, he was pumping so much. Like he pumped to the
Yeah,
right like 3 times. And they thought that like, well, it should be out by then, but the guy was covered, so he had to come to the other side of the field and throw the ball there. So it's 1st and 15. He would pump fake. So Mahomes in shotgun again, throws to Kelsey. He catches this one, gets maybe 5. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 or 11.
oh,
9:35 to go. Malik Willis doing some stretches on the field, loosening the
hoping,
hips.
hoping to get a shot.
Yes, definitely. But this Titans defense has been very stingy tonight. Very stingy. They came to play. They're going to make it hard on Mahomes. 2nd and 11. 9:13 to go. He's in shotgun again. Always in shotgun practically.
Yeah, lives in it.
Oh, the pass rushers almost got to him, but they what a catch by Kelsey. Oh my god, it was behind him and
About
he
time.
he had to readjust his body to catch that pass. That if someone like these photographers that are on the field, I'm sure some of them snapped a great picture on that play. That guy was holding him too.
Yeah,
That's a
no
that's a good
flag.
picture right there, dude. On the replay, like when he was leaning back for it, that's a hell of a picture.
Oh, that'll get postered.
Yep. So the ball's at the 42-yard line, man in motion. Mahomes hands it off to the running back, picks up about 3 or 4. That's probably their best run all night for a running back.
Yeah, yeah. And it came in overtime. It took a full game plus.
Yeah. And so it's a bit bizarre that they have such a hard time running the ball, but he would hand it off. But what do you think is the issue there? Is it the offensive line that just can't run block? Is it the running backs?
It has to be something that, yeah, they're
What?
not getting hold.
Yeah, who knows?
And and if you can't get up the field and get the second level, then you're not going to get those big chunk runs that they want.
Yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
the second play was it was a pass to Juju. I don't think it's a first down though. He might be short by a yard. Did he catch it? Yeah, it looked like he caught it.
Oh, I'll be right back. Of all times, sorry.
No problem, dude. You go handle what you need to. But it's 3rd and inches. Mahomes might be under center. Kelsey is on the sideline. Yep, it's I form. Mahomes with a keeper scrambles outside, throws deep to 83. I don't even know who that is. That's Kelsey's backup. He catches the ball 20 or 30 yards downfield, but there is a flag. There is a flag. Mahomes trying to plead his case to the ref, and he's telling him to shut up. There is no foul on the play, the referee says. So it's a completion to Noah Gray, I think. I think that's who it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with he would throw it to Gray. But Mahomes scrambled to his right on that play, and the defender was right there. He had him, and he just kind of did this little stutter step and got some separation and managed to throw the ball. Gray bobbled it a couple times before he pulled it in. That was a great throw, great catch. Mahomes throws it to Kelsey again, gets about 8. They're about the 15-yard line, I think. They're at the 14. And Mahomes is 42 for 63 with 444 yards. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. So trips formation to the left, shotgun of course. 83's in motion. A handoff to the running back, and he gets maybe a yard. Gonna be 3rd and 2. There's 5:40 left, so this is it. This is gonna determine a lot. The enemy's looking at his Denny's menu. Calling the play. Let's see what he dials up. Mahomes with a designed move out of the pocket. Bounces off the receiver's hands. It's 4th and 1. It looks like they're going to stay out on the field rather than kick the field goal. I guess you don't want to put it in Butker's hands. That was to Mecole Hardman. It was just outside his grasp. He was only able to get one hand on the ball. But hey, if the ball touches your hand, you should catch it. Get them waffles. They're going to go for this. Butker, yeah, that's his name, Butker. Yeah, and it's funny because Rob has 2 kickers on his team. One of them is Butker, and another one is McManus, but he calls him McAnus. So he has like 2 kickers with like butt-themed names, kind of. All right, so this is a long one. It's 4th and 1, but it's almost like 4th and 2. Oh, Mahomes throws it to number 9. That's Schuster for a 1st down. I think this is 1st and goal. Yes, it is 1st and goal. 5 minutes. We just passed the 5-minute mark. But the Chiefs are in danger of scoring a touchdown and ending this game. Tommy says lol. Yep. Laugh out loud. It's true. Like, yeah, he calls him McAnus and Butker. Those are his kickers. But all right. Trips to the right. 84's in motion. That's the backup tight end. He's flanked right by Kelsey. Mahomes is scrambling for his life. A humongous man is chasing him. That's a big boy. That guy's going to go with Reed to the Waffle House after this. already have plans. I saw them talking about it on Twitter. Oh, that's Tart. That's Jaquiski Tart. Yeah, that was a good move. He totally beat the center on that play. And then he has a word for Mahomes at the end. He was like, "I almost got you. You had to throw it away. You were scared." It's like, absolutely, I'd be scared. The guy probably weighs like 340. Mahomes in the pocket. Looks like he throws the ball away, but he gives McKinnon a chance to catch it. Pocket was collapsing, so it's now 3rd and 10. I thought it was goal to go. I guess not. I guess they said it's not goal to go. So it's 3rd and 10. They could still pick up a first down. They probably have to be tackled around the 1. So Mahomes in motion, 3 receivers to the right, Kelsey's to his left. Oh my God, Mahomes is running to his right again. Oh, and throws a ball into the dirt to Kelsey. Looks like Kelsey was being held, maybe. And the guy chasing Mahomes is injured. I think he tweaked his ankle on that play. Kelsey looked like he was trying to cut back, and it looked like he was being held on a little crossing route. Get that ball to Voodoo Juju. That's a good name. Oh, he tripped him. It looked like he tripped him. So it's Butker attempting a 29-yard field goal with 4:07 to go. Come on, Butker. Let's see if you can make this. He's 1 for 2 on the night, and he's also 0 for 1 on extra points. That's not good. But he can put all that to rest by making this field goal right here. And he nails it. 20-17. 4:04 to go. Oh boy. Is Rob coming back? I thought I heard Rob make a noise. Probably still inside. This kid has the flu, so he probably woke up. Poor little guy. Go Butts! Yes! Butts. Voodoo Butts. Voodoo Butts. But the funny thing is, like, I used to play video games with this guy named Butts. Like, that was his name online. It was Butts. And everybody would call him Butts. It's like, why'd you name yourself Butts? He's like, I don't know. It's funny. Whenever we'd yell at him, he's like, Butts! Damn it, Butts! I need your help. Protect me. That was fun. Those are good old times. That's a good name. Yeah, exactly. Like, who else would have that name? Nobody. He's the only one with that name.
Ooh-wee. Sorry, what did I miss?
Field goal by Butker, and Tommy said, "Go Butts."
Man, he once again it has to be till like overtime for
Yeah,
him to make a long one.
yeah,
Dang, wow.
yeah. That was a methodical drive right there, and it was all passes practically. So there's 4:04 to go. Chiefs just kicked off out of the end zone. No chance for a return. Honestly, I would have kicked it near the goal line. The guy would have taken it out. He could have gotten him at the 15.
Yeah,
I
then
mean, what
minus
are
a
you what
couple.
are you doing? Butker's all like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna kick this one out of here." Like, come on, bro. Overtime to shine. All right, so Mahomes is trying to beckon the crowd to get loud. They all seem sleepy. It is late. So Willis
Yeah,
is under center. Henry is in. I guess he learned from his mistake on that last drive. Snap the ball, give it to Henry, but only for a gain of 1. Chiefs defense is animated, and it looks like they're just gonna stack the box.
yeah, I would.
Force Malik to beat you, but hey, if he starts running, dude, that could be dangerous. Rookie numbers. All right. Titans are in the huddle. It's 2nd and 9. 3:32 to go. He's in the pistol, and he fakes to Henry, dances around in the pocket, tries to escape. He does again, but they sack him, and I think that's like a 15-yard loss right there.
That's big time.
Yeah, that's bad. That's just a quarterback that isn't ready yet, and it's not his fault. This is his
No.
redshirt year. It should be Tannehill starting, but unfortunately for him, he's hurt. Malik has to
Yeah.
play.
You get thrown into the Red Sea here.
Yeah, yeah. He tried getting away, and he did for a second, but that big boy was fast. Like he caught up to Malik. That's surprising to me. Sucks to suck. So it's 3rd and 21. 2:39 to go. Malik in the shotgun. He's scanning the field. Good protection. He escapes again. He keeps trying to dance around. What's he doing?
Yeah.
Oh my
The
lord.
only damn thing. What are you doing,
He's
bro?
just dancing around in the pocket like he's a point guard trying to get to the basket. Like what is he doing? So he's sacked again. If you started the Chiefs defense, you just got some sacks right there, a couple points. 4th down.
Yeah.
4th and 26. They're going in the wrong direction. Wrong show. Yeah, wrong show. So it looks like this is a Chiefs victory. Let's see. They have a clock right here on how long he was dancing around. Let's see how high it gets. It's probably like 7 seconds. Nah,
Yeah,
it's probably
something.
more. It's probably like 20. Yeah, everybody was downfield covering. He didn't have anyone open. Dude, scramble. Like you're practically a Lamar Jackson clone. Scramble. Like he waited too
Go.
long.
Get
Just
out there.
go.
Like if it's not there, go get yards and
Yeah.
just get positivity going.
That's a rookie mistake, and yeah, they'll coach him up, but it's 4th and 26, 2:13 to go. This is the play of the game right here. Oh, and it's almost picked off. That would have been a pick six.
That would have been a pick six.
Everybody
Wow.
that started Kansas City's defense just missed out on 8 points. But the game is over. Kansas City wins it 20-17. Incredible game. And this overtime flew by really quick. But
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's a blink of an eye.
wow, but this was a great game. Very competitive. Kansas City moves to 6-2. Tennessee drops to 5-3. I'm pretty sure they're still leading the division though. I'm not sure what Jacksonville's record is, but this is Tennessee's division, so it's only a matter of time
Yep.
before they win
It's
it.
good.
And yeah, they might not have a great record at the end of the year, but yeah, they'll win the division. They'll make the playoffs. I don't think they'll
There'll be
get the
a
number one seed like last year. You
there'll be
think?
a there'll be a hard out for some wild card team. That's for sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and they play well on the road too. So, or if they host the wild card team, they could possibly beat them, and then when they
Going
move,
around.
and then when they go on the road, they can possibly win that one again. Go Sports! I'm out. Good night, y'all. Hey, Tommy, thanks for hanging out, bro.
Man,
Appreciate it,
thanks,
dude.
dude. Go get you some sleepy poo.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I wanted to do it in overtime, but I didn't get a chance. But I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. We'll chit chat here with the folks that are still hanging. Appreciate you guys. It's been a hell of a game. Definitely a good time watching watching Tennessee give it their all. They took it to overtime, so they very well could have came away with the W, but it just didn't go their way. But we appreciate you guys hanging out. Um, if you like what we do, want to help us continue to grow, we don't mind if you hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, man. Helps us channel out a lot more than you think, and it's all good. If you change your mind, it's free. You don't have to sweat it. You can unsubscribe, but we appreciate the people that do subscribe, stick out, and have fun with us because that, at the end of the day, is what all this is about: is us hanging out and enjoying a game as fans together. one of the best parts of all of this. But let's see here. Let's see if I can reset this. There we go. For now. My main notice. Doing this has been going crazy all night. There we go. I got some liveness in front of me.
Oh, Walker says, "Let's go Titans" with the crying emoji. Hey, man, it was a good game. They
It was a
definitely
good
had a
game, bro.
chance to win, but they just fell
You,
short.
you got a good team though, man. There's only been so many crying emojis you put out there.
Yeah, it was a valiant effort. It was a really good try. They almost had him. Really, almost had him. And then Mahomes, put his cape on and went off at the end of the game. He finished with 32.14 fantasy points, bro.
Yeah,
I'm winning
that's
191.86 to 144.94. So I've nearly got a 50-point lead on him. And I still have Jawan.
yeah. You got some extra insurance. I think you're sitting okay,
Yeah,
barring
I
some
think I should win. I should. But yeah, if
barring some
Kamara
bad
if
shit.
Kamara
Yeah,
goes
Matt.
off or if Olave goes off, I could lose. But that was great, man. He finished for 43. Well, let me refresh this just in case it isn't refreshed. But Mahomes finished, 43 for 68. 446 yards, dude.
Jeez, oh Pete, man, that's a game.
He had 63 rushing yards, two total touchdowns, one interception. Wow.
Well, he gets one of those jazz baths tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be tired, dude. He's going to be sore. Kelsey had 17 targets, 10 receptions. He was dropping a lot of balls today. But even on an off night, he still gave you 20.6.
Yeah,
That's how fucking good he is.
yeah, I know, right? It,
Could have
it
been
it
30.
sucks. You're like, I'm disappointed you didn't give me 30. Like,
Yeah. It really could have been 30. Juju had 10 for 88. That's 18.8.
take it.
Miko had 6 for 79 with a touch. That's 13. That's 19.9. Everybody else didn't really do much. And then Henry had 115 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, didn't catch a ball. Nobody else really did much either. Willis was
Nope.
5 for 16 for 80 yards.
Wow.
But he did have 40
Didn't
rushing yards.
he didn't break 100? Well, he doesn't need to break 100.
Yeah.
We've established that if you're going to be this type of quarterback, as long as you don't turn the ball over, you have a chance.
They also don't really have anyone to throw to, let's be honest.
No, they don't.
They
See,
traded away A.J. Brown. Robert Woods is
he
the
was
only
it.
guy.
No, I don't think he's a good fit for them.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he is a good run blocker, so it kind of makes sense. You don't
True.
have to throw the ball a lot. He's a good run blocker, so that helps Henry. But as far as catching the ball, Woods needs someone on the other side. I'm willing to bet that the Titans will use a first round pick on a wide receiver in the draft, or if not the first round, the second round, because they need someone. They might even go after someone in free agency. But I'm not sure what their cap situation is like. But the Titans definitely need help on offense. Um, they need weapons for Malik because most likely Malik's going to start next year. So, this is like kind of like a redshirt year, but he's forced into action because of injuries to Tannehill. And, it's valuable experience, honestly. Like, it wasn't good, but he had his team in a position to win.
Yeah,
He really
you
did.
can't. You can't bark too hard at him, man. It's that's a hard position to get thrown into and asked, "Hey, go lead this team to victory against one of the best." Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, you're on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So,
that's hard to do, but hey, they almost snuck out the win, man. Walker was like, "Yeah, we're gonna do it," and then Mahomes had
oh,
to
dude,
spoil it.
yeah, he did. Well, that's what he does.
That's what he does. Now he has
Well, now,
11 comebacks in overtime or fourth quarter. That's pretty crazy. Mahomes is I mean, I think it's safe to say I think Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. Josh Allen second maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could
Right.
put Allen ahead of him, at least in terms of passing.
Well, and especially after this week's performances too.
That's true. Allen took a loss to the Jets. Mahomes somehow survived the Titans. Yeah. I think maybe Mahomes does take a slight advantage in the MVP race. Um,
So
uh,
now,
for now, yeah, there's still half the season to go, but Pierce ended with like 140 rushing yards against the Eagles. I think he's like fourth in the league in rushing. So it really depends what Olave is gonna do. But you know what? Michael Thomas is out for the year, meaning Olave is the number one receiver. So it could easily go to Olave for Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, because
he has been
the
like that.
situation's perfect for him.
It is. Well, it's all laid out in front of him, and all he has to do is perform.
Yep. But just
It's
updating
going.
Olave's stats, he has 37 receptions for 547 yards and 2 touchdowns. And that's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Even though it's technically 8, he didn't play in one because of the concussion. So he's done that in 7 out of 8 games. And if we want to look at Pierce's numbers real quick, Pierce Pierce has 678 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, 20 receptions, 98 receiving yards, and 1 receiving touchdown. I think Pierce is the front runner right now. But because
I would give him a nod.
yeah, I think it's Pierce, even though I think a lot of people wouldn't give it to him because it's like, oh, it's the Texans. Like, who cares? But if you look at the numbers, how can you
No, the
argue?
numbers.
How can you argue it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you said, they would only argue because of the team, but that's because they're foolish.
Yes.
You can't. You can't. Like they're all professionals for a reason. They all made it to the NFL for a reason. It doesn't matter if the team is in a rebuild or not. They're still, if they're on fire, they're on fire. And Pierce is definitely like,
Yeah. Yeah,
if you're
for
in
real.
his way, you're gonna get hit. Sorry,
Definitely.
guys, he's got it like that. He's young. He's got everything you want.
His balance, his contact balance is insane, dude. Like he gets hit and somehow he can like use his balance and stay on his feet. It's really insane. I haven't seen that in a long time the way he does it.
And
And
he's forever going north. He's always going upfield.
yep. Yep. And he spins. He has a really wicked spin move too. He hasn't really used the stiff arm too much, but he's a very good like cutback runner. And that's really been the one bright spot for the Texans this year. Really, that's it. Even though some other rookies are doing well, just the one that stands out to me is Pierce. So I hope he can keep it up and win the Rookie of the Year because I think he's the front runner. But Olave is
Well,
right there, breathing down his neck.
he is, but given the circumstances, I think Pierce is more in the heart of the game. Pierce, I think, deserves it more because he's fighting against more.
That's true.
I
That is
mean,
true.
it's hard to be not just a good running back, but a stout one that continues. And they know y'all are going to run. They know it. And they can't stop it.
And they still can't stop it. But they did improve their offensive line these last couple years, so that's one of the reasons. They also utilize a fullback. But Swavy JP says, "What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. We're wrapping up, but I'll go ahead and answer your question. I'm fed up with T. Higgins, Amon Ra, and Swift. I want an elite wide receiver. Who should I target? Other wide receiver is AJ Brown. He has Chubb, Walker, and Etienne as running backs. Okay,
Okay.
so I mean Chubb, Walker, and Etienne. That's a dangerous trio right there. Those 3 guys are legit.
Yeah, it is.
Um, the thing about Swift is he's always hurt.
Yeah.
I would try to trade Swift. Of all these guys, I just don't like Swift. Because he's always hurt. You have to pay so much for him in the draft, and then he misses so many games. Yes, when he plays, he's excellent, but you just never know when he's gonna miss. And then he also has Jamal Williams to contend with. So I don't like that situation. I like Amon-Ra better than Swift. So I would keep
I would
Higgins,
stick with him on the run.
keep Amon-Ra, try to trade Swift. Maybe you can package Amon-Ra and Swift, or Higgins and Swift for
Yeah,
an elite
Higgins,
receiver.
Higgins and Swift would be a good package. Two guys, two different teams.
And yeah, and Chase will be coming back. Like, he's not out for the year, so at a certain point Chase will come back and be the top dog there. But
Yep.
as far as who you could target, let me load up the wide receivers really quick. Just to get an idea of who's around here. So Higgins is the number 20 wide receiver in my league. If you package Higgins and Swift, you can probably move up and get someone like, which isn't really a difference, but you can probably get someone like, I mean, try for Waddle, try for
Yeah.
Jefferson. I don't know if someone would give you Cup for that. It really depends. Higgins and Swift for JJ Tyreek. I mean, you could try it. It's not that much of a drop off. It just depends. Like, what's the situation of the guy that owns those players? Like, whoever owns those players might not want to trade them if he doesn't have to. So
Yeah.
you have to target someone that needs a running back and that's okay with downgrading at wide receiver. So you're getting Higgins, you're losing JJ, but you're downgrading Higgins and you're acquiring Swift. So it's like you need to target someone. Hopefully they need that situation, but you need to target. But that's a fair offer for an elite wide receiver, you think? I mean, it depends on the situation. If he
Yeah.
needs a running back, he could do that trade down.
That's the bite moment right there.
That's it. That's what'll determine. Like, when I try to facilitate a trade, I don't just, oh, I need this guy. It's like you have to assess the situation he's in. And if he doesn't need who you're offering, why would he accept the trade?
Yeah.
So you need to target guys who need a running back and are okay with slightly downgrading a receiver. Unless you could straight up trade Swift for Tyreek, but I don't think they would do that. Like, you would have to do a package for them.
Yeah, you'd have to sweeten the deal on that one. The two players, I think, is the way to go.
Walker says, "Okay, Los and Rob, let's go New Orleans Saints on Monday night." Yeah, we will be streaming that tomorrow. So see you tomorrow, man. Have a good one. Have a good Monday.
Yes, sir.
Swavy
Thank you.
says, "People are so stuck to their elite players, though. They'd rather lose than downgrade and expand." You're right, dude. Some people just refuse to trade. They're just like, I drafted them and they're mine, and I refuse to trade. Like, that's
I will take I will take them to my fantasy grave.
exactly. So you have to offer those trades to the people that are willing to trade, or it's an enticing enough offer that it convinces them to trade. The other thing is, are you playing with people you know, or is it like an online league? If it's people you know, get them on the
Might be easy.
phone. Yeah, get them on the phone. Have a conversation about a trade. Like, it's way easier to do a trade when you're talking to someone. If you're just sending out trade proposals, most people are just gonna turn them down. You only have one player on my team that I drafted, Chubb. Damn.
Yeah.
Have you been trading
Busy,
or cutting them?
busy man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is this a dynasty league or a redraft? But
He says he knows half of them.
trading. Okay, so you're a trader. I love trading, dude. I love trading. Redraft. Okay. Well, yeah, man. I would try it. It doesn't, like, just because he accepts it. Like, okay, well, if you send the proposal and he accepts it and then the commissioner approves it, then it's done.
Yep.
But if he on paper agrees to it, or like a word of mouth trade, like he accepts it, until it's actually approved, it won't go through. And he has
Yeah.
Lamar, Etienne, and Tony for Josh Allen, Olave, and Najee. I don't want Najee. I would not try to acquire Najee.
That's a bust this year, unfortunately.
Yeah, he needs an upgraded offensive line, and Kenny
And
Pickett, just he's not ready to, like, truly compete yet, and so I just feel like that offense is broken this year. I wouldn't want
Yeah, and
Najee.
the Canada offensive scheme does not feature Najee the way it should.
Yeah, but it's also the offensive line is terrible there, like really
Well, then
bad.
there is that too,
Yeah,
but
they can't open up any holes, and a young quarterback will always want to throw downfield. That's what Kenny Pickett does. He'd rather throw downfield than check it down to Najee.
and pick up the respectable 5 to 6. You'd rather get an incomplete.
Yep, or an interception. And Cheeseburger, well, he'd rather take the check down all fucking day because he can't throw past like 40 yards. So,
Yep.
it's a terrible situation for Najee. I would wait until next year to consider him.
Yep.
Allen would be what you really want. Yeah, that trade piece almost makes it worth it. But I wouldn't want to give up ETN. Olave does have a good situation too, though. I mean, that's a really tough one.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like half the people that you ask would be split. Like it would be split. Half would say yes, half would say no. Other running backs would be Chubb, Walker, and Swift. I mean, dude, I like the first trade better. Do a package deal to try to get an elite wide receiver because then you'd start AJ Brown, that elite receiver, Chubb, Walker, and you flex Etienne. That's a dominant lineup right there. Got to go running back just because of the scarcity, right? Exactly. It's way harder to find a running back than a wide receiver. Like, dude, there could be some injuries to wide receivers, and somebody will show up out of nowhere, and you can plug him in and possibly get like 15 or so. So, doing the trade for Najee, yes, you're getting Allen. Yes, you're getting Olave. I don't know. I'd rather have Lamar, Etienne, and Tony is only going to continue to get integrated with the Chiefs. Dude, he in a couple of weeks he might actually be contributing big time, and you could easily, possibly start him. It's a wait and see, but I would try that. But you know what, man? Whatever you decide to do, come back and let us know what you decide. You'll never start Tony. He's just a trade piece. Okay, all right. Well, if he starts scoring, you might reconsider. But all right, I got you. I see what you're doing. Chris Genova says in a Monday Night Football pickle, my opponent has Drake and up by 3. My last player is a tight end. Should I play Taysom Hill or Likely? Dude, Likely.
Likely.
Yeah, Likely. Look at
Yeah.
what Likely did when Andrews went down with that shoulder injury. Like he lit it up. He's going to be their primary pass catching tight end tomorrow.
Fully agree. Likely all day.
Swavey says Taysom. Yeah, that's a tough one. I'd go Likely. I'd lean Likely. That's just me. Everybody. Swavey subbed. Heart emoji. Thanks, bro. And yeah, like I said, we stream all the night football games. So if you pull that trade off tomorrow or for week 10, let us know, man.
Let us know.
Yeah.
We're all about it.
Yeah, we love answering questions and shit. But, well, just to recap the game, you're going to get JJ or Tyreek for him and Swift. Yeah, do it. Do it. I think he would consider that if he needs a running back. But thanks for the questions, guys. We appreciate that.
Dude.
But to recap
Awesome.
the game, Kansas City beats Tennessee 2017. Mahomes had over 30 points. Henry did well. Kelsey did well. Juju did well. It was a good fantasy night for most of the stars. And yeah, thanks for everybody that showed up. Everybody that gave us a view and lurked and chatted, asked questions. Special shout out. Yeah, special shout out to Tommy too. Tommy was hanging out with us, our homeboy.
Always great.
And if you guys have more questions, we'll be on tomorrow at kickoff.
Yes, sir. Until then, y'all have a great night.
Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed your weekend and your football Sunday. So good night, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bam.
Yeah, bam. Boom, baby.
Boom, baby.